Give it a couple seconds to set itself up. So yes, you asked if I am now an expert helicopter pilot after playing Simcopter. So the reason I have Simcopter, like this is a copy of Simcopter I've had since probably 1999. When I was a Ute, I cut my teeth on flight simulators. Like that was gaming to me. I have like a box full of weird 80s and 90s flight simulators. Like a flight simulator for Commodore 64, weird like ancient flight simulators for DOS, Chuck Yeager's Advanced Flight Trainer, Flight Unlimited, the thing that eventually became Microsoft Flight Simulator, but was originally somebody else. I cut my teeth on flight simulators. I always liked flight sim.
I see. So you are already a veteran.
So I have Simcopter because a lot of my friends liked SimCity, but I can't stand that kind of game. But then Simcopter is like, well, I can fly around in your city. You can build this. Somebody who likes building the city can build the city, and then I can fly around in your city, and there you go. And so, like, you know, Malo built that city that I'm flying around in Simcopter, and I don't have to think for a second about building the city. I just get to complain to him about why it's burning so much, and I get to fly. So, like, I have an ultralight pilot's license. I fly a powered paraglider. This is in real life, not in a flight sim.
Wow!
And in fact, the envelope for my
do you like glide off cliffs?
No. So a powered paraglider is very different from unpowered paragliding. A powered paraglider, okay. you usually want as flat of land as possible because the lift comes from the engine, not from.
Are you doing that in a sitting pose or?
No, so while flying, you're sitting, but launching a powered.
Okay.
Let me describe a powered paraglider to you because people always get terrified when I describe this. So, if you know what a paraglider is, like it's a parachute that is a glider. It's just a specialized kind of parachute. Now strap an engine to a propeller engine to your back. Which is essentially like a modified lawnmower engine. And then to take off, you get the chute into the air and just gun the engine and run as fast as you can. And eventually you get enough thrust that you get that the lift becomes positive. Like the only difference between an airplane and a glider is thrust. So if you add thrust, then you get positive lift. You run fast enough that you get positive lift, and then you take off, and then you're flying. So, like, the position is running at first, and then sitting. There's, like, a seat built into the paramotor.
Wait, running on your feet?
Oh, yeah, running on your feet. They make cart versions where they have wheels, but those are much larger and more cumbersome, so running is the standard. And
or a skateboard.
People have definitely done it on skateboards. People have done it on skis. People have done it on roller skates. The challenge with doing it on skis or on roller skates is that eventually you have to land. And the landing, you really do want your feet. Anyway, so...
Does that make you feel like Iron Man? You can fly?
No, because a paraglider. So a powered paraglider is a very leisurely way of flying. You certainly, you're flying. Don't get me wrong. It is a flying machine, which is great, but it is far more relaxing than exhilarating. It's like once you get in the air, it's just like it's not like being on a plane because you're not like surrounded by metal. You're just kind of sitting in this chair, strapped in, of course, and basically out in the open, and you can like feel the breeze and see the view, and it's a very, very relaxing
that
form of
must
flying.
feel great. Yeah.
Yes. Anyway,
have you considered getting a real pilot's license?
Not really. I don't. The thing is, I like if my real life was less busy, then maybe. But it's this really is like it's a basically a hobby. It is at that level, and
yep.
As a hobby, I you know, the investment is already enough. Anyway, so yes, I
have you done it on the couch?
I have not. I haven't even used one of the carts. I've only done running takeoff. But yes, so Simcopter has, although you know, I haven't exactly done a lot of obscure flight sims in on this channel. Maybe I should. Maybe I should drag up the Commodore 64 one. It's very much up my alley. Like Simcopter is exactly my kind of game.
So I tried playing Microsoft Flight Sim once, and I couldn't get the engine to like take off.
Oh yeah.
I think it was a helicopter or something. And then I gave up.
So flight sims are like, so there are the more, you know, the what we flight simulator aficionados call arcade flight simulators, which are you know, set up so that you essentially just press a button and then you're flying, and that's how it works. And usually those are the like shooter flight sims, and those are, you know, more accessible. But the flight simulators like Flight Simulator X and such, they have no interest in whether, you know, somebody can just pick up a flight sim and fly. They're like, get out the manual, put this overlay on your keyboard, know where your thrust is. If you don't have a flight stick, what the hell are you doing using this program? Like, they are, the barrier to entry is high.
Oh, I definitely didn't have a flight stick.
And then, ironically, I'm not using a flight stick in Simcopter, because it's just such a keyboard-laden game that, like, going back and forth between flight stick and keyboard would be extremely annoying. And it's actually, like, it's not, you know, the best flight simulator ever, but it is a flight simulator. Like, you know, if you fly over a fire, you can feel the bad air and the updraft and such in the flight. It's like, it's an actual flight sim. You can feel the wind, you can feel it affecting how your helicopter handles. It's, you know, it's actually pretty good. Unlike the flight simulation in this game, where you just press a button and your magic rock goes. I wonder if anybody is so like there's open source flight simulators, in particular Flight Gear is, you know, used, and the nice thing about those is people can add their own things. So like Flight Gear has ornithopters, which aren't real like there's no successful ornithopter in reality. An ornithopter is a bird, like it's a craft that actually flaps its wings like a bird. Anyway, but you could imagine somebody adding to Flight Gear the rock from Legend of Sword and Fairy 5 prequel. And just like essentially a UFO control, and it just has magical flight powers.
But they had to learn magic.
Ah, yes.
They have to learn the 5 elements.
Let me announce this.
So I'm sure someone must have added a magic carpet in Flight Sim.
Oh, I guarantee. I guarantee you, if you Google, if you Google Flight Gear magic carpet, then somebody has added that to Flight Gear. And in fact, for the magic rock, you just, you know, scale up the magic carpet and give it a slightly different design. hard to land though. There's a big question of how the magic rock lands in this game, because when they show it from the bottom, it's, you know, pretty pointy down there, and it apparently lands somehow. I guess it just buries into the ground.
Or it just levitates a little bit.
Nobody will suspect that this is magic. Weep, weep. The magic rock. You know, I felt like it took a long time to get fast travel in this game, but I guess I hadn't realized at that point just how long this game was going to be.
Right.
Because that was like 10% in.
Yeah, percentage-wise, it's pretty reasonable.
Yeah. It's like, God, which Japanese Paladin was it? Was it Final Fantasy VIII, Final Fantasy VII, where like you spend a giant amount of time in the beginning city without it even suggesting that there's a world map, and then suddenly you leave it and it's like, wait, there's a world map in this game? But then actually most of the game is still yet to come. It's exactly like that.
Yeah, I don't like games that hides game mechanics for too long, like Majora's Mask, where I spent like the first hour or something in the mask without realizing I had a sword and a shield.
I have never played Majora's Mask. I don't like Zelda games. I have always found them to be
right.
pretty annoying.
Too childish.
No, it's not. It's
yeah. And the Majora's.
The thing with Zelda games, I feel like they walk this line between being a puzzle game and an RPG, but they don't walk it well. Like the puzzle elements are too trivial, and the RPG elements are too sort of like sporadic and weird and arcadey, that like it requires these very different skills that don't feel like they flow well into each other. I've never felt like Zelda games sort of play all that well, because it's like playing 6 different games that they kind of mashed into one. But that's just my opinion. It is not
right.
so,
and the Majora's Mask is one of the worst received ones.
It's so like there are games where I'll say like, this game is terrible, and if you disagree with me, you're wrong. But Zelda games are not like that. I don't like Zelda games, but different people have different opinions, and that's just my opinion, and it's I mean, I also revile Nintendo as a company, so there's it's an aspect of that to it, I'm sure. Let us switch over to this view. Hello. It's animated face. You know, I watched back, because I only watch the recorded version. I don't watch back the streams. I watched back a bit of the last Sword and Fairy 5 prequel stream, and boy, it is absolutely creepy to just see that face associated with my voice. Like, I realize that...
What? No. How does...
Well, it's freaky for me, because of course I know who I am.
Oh. Okay.
Everybody else has everybody else has everybody else has let's eventually load a video game. There we go. Oh, that's right. I had just stopped to stare at this reflecting pool. Dramatic things are going on. It's fine. And my control isn't plugged in, so I can't start recording. Good! Good being prepared. Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is Legend of Sword and Fairy 5 Prequel. Here with me is DC. Say hello.
Hello.
And we stopped by that reflecting pool for 2 weeks. Oh look, they're all still here. Wow, it's been a while. They managed to keep their ire up for that entire time. That's impressive in its way. Pardon me. I'm here to be dramatic in some way. So I can just walk all the way up here?
I need to help Brother Jan as soon as possible.
Wow, it's kind of funny in this particular region just how much they let you move about.
President Ouyang and and uncles, please listen to a word from me.
Just a moment, I'm trying to remember how the heck I set this up. There we go, there I am. Hello. Is Restream chat working, or is it just nobody's feeling talkative? I think it's working, just nobody was saying anything. Please, just give me a moment to prove why you should disown me.
According to Master Huangfu, Brother Jan has committed 3 crimes. The first crime is injuring his own brother by accident. However, there are no eyes on swords and blades, so it's forgivable that Brother Jan accidentally hurt his brother.
其二是邪愿杀人，但萧师兄被害之时，江兄正与晚辈身处大漠深处，怎可能杀害千里之外的萧师兄？其三是
The second crime is killing with a grudge. However, when Brother Xiao is killed, Brother Zheng is in the desert thousands of miles away. How can he possibly kill his brother? And the third crime is...
这谁呀？
Who is this?
啊，他是夏侯家的少主。
Somebody who's about to get killed as complicit.
Oh, he's the young master of the Xiahou family. I saw him during the sword appraisal conference. Is he now a accomplice of the demons?
Hey, I called it.
少胡说八道！我们夏侯家行得正，坐得直。
Shut up. Our Xiahou family is always a very righteous family.
金轩，你胡言乱语什么？退下！
Jin Xuan, what bullshit are you talking about? Get out of here.
夏侯门主，夏侯少主既然有话要说，何不让他说完？是非黑白，在场诸位同道自会分辨。
Master Xiahou, young Master Xiahou has something to say, so why don't you let him finish? Whether it's right or wrong, we can ask every other martial artist here to judge.
Your son has some treason to do. Let him finish, and then we'll decide if it's treason.
Exactly.
请说。
Young Lord Xiahou, please speak.
这皇府老混蛋怎么忽然帮咱们说话？
Why does this Huangfu old bastard suddenly help us?
Help.
不妙，看来他是想让武林人士认为大少爷也和妖魔有染，借此把夏侯家也拖下水。
It's not good. It looks like he wants to make every martial artist realize that young Lord Xiahou has some deals with the demons, and by this chance he can take down the Xiahou families too.
Yeah, we'd all figured that out, but thanks for the explanation.
However, in such condition, even if young Lord Xiahou knows what Master Huangfu wants, he cannot just stand and watch and without helping Brother Jiang.
This is going great.
其三是勾结妖魔匪类，这些人行抢也是迫于生计，他们从未伤人性命，罪不至死，而且在江兄劝说下，他们已改过自新，这难道不是一件好事吗？
His third crime is helping the demon kind. However, these people, they are robbing other people because they want to survive, but they never hurt other people, so they should not be punished by death. And additionally, with Brother Jiang's help, now they are trying to find a new way of living. Isn't this a good deed?
近墨者黑，夏侯少主，你和江城走得太近，连人魔之分都混淆了。妖魔岂可能有向善之心呢？
If you get too close to ink, you'll turn black. Young Lord Xiahou, you are too close to Jiang Cheng, and now you're mixing up demons and humans. Do you even believe that demons can possibly be kind?
Racist.
你要小心。
Well established at this point, but.
Young Lord Xiahou, you need to be careful not to be deceived by these demons.
上官兄，你说是不是？
Brother Shangguan, don't you agree with me?
I am unimportant, but I do agree.
Young Lord Xiahou hasn't stepped into the world too much, and he is deceived temporarily by the demons. That is understandable.
夏侯兄，希望贤侄不要一错再错呀。
Brother Xiahou, I wish my good niece stopped making mistakes.
犬子鲜少涉足江湖，因此被江城欺骗。还望诸位武林。
This is the saddest man in the world.
My dog son has rarely stepped into the world, and he's now deceived by Jiang Cheng. I wish everyone can forgive him.
盟主，众位掌门，折剑山庄凶案发生之时
Wait, I also wish to commit treason.
也可以证明他没有行凶。
President and masters, when the Broken Sword Manor murder happened, I was also with Jiang Cheng, and I can also prove that he is innocent.
主儿，
Well, that's his name. Or the diminutive of his name.
并且，在下与江城
Yep.
自幼结识，之前更是与他一同前往大漠，对江城为人有十分认识。他品格方正，刚直不阿，绝非奸恶之徒。
Additionally, I've known Jiang Cheng since we were kids, and I went to the desert with him to understand him more. And now I'm pretty sure that he is a very righteous person, and he's definitely not one of those sneaky, evil people.
It's the battle of the olds versus the youngs.
愿为他担保清白，也相信他所做的一切承诺。请盟主和诸位掌门。 给江城和这些人一个机会。
Regardless of the background for Jiang Cheng, I can guarantee his innocence, and I wish everyone else do. Please give this man and these people a chance.
夏侯兄，皇甫兄。
Brother Xiahou, Brother Huangfu.
怎么回事？连皇府家的少主都给江城说话，这次公审不是皇府家发起的吗？
What is going on? The young lord of the Huangfu family is helping Jiang Chen. Isn't this public trial started by the Huangfu family?
Who is saying this?
Oh, just a random guy.
Just somebody in the crowd, okay?
Right.
Okay.
皇府家少主也跟妖魔勾结，看来他们也不是什么好东西。
Who cares? Demons need to die. And if the young lord from the Huangfu family has something to do with the demons, and then they must not be some good things either.
Is Xia secretly the daughter of Mr. Mustard? She does have the right livery.
It's not quite the same
It's
color.
not quite.
Three out of the 4 big families have some dealings with the demons. What is going on in the martial arts world?
And the 4th family is totally anonymous.
Right.
The 4th family is this guy?
Yep. Brother Huangfu, what is going on with my niece?
With his nephew. Gonna
sorry,
that was
right,
nephew both times, yes.
Right.
纳入诸位慧眼识人，快点退下。
Drawer, you cannot say these jumbled words in front of so many elderlies. You're still young and you're easily deceived. How can you be as intelligent as the rest of the people? Get out of here now.
父亲，
That's just father.
皇府门主，皇府兄所言。
Master Huangfu. What Brother Huangfu said is...
闭嘴！逆子，你不要再说了。你不该误交匪类，更不该轻信妖言。
Shut up. You you disobeying son. You should stop talking. You should not get to know the criminals, and you should not easily believe what the demons say.
你们送少主下山。
You escort the young lords down the mountain.
That was you as in you all as in the guards.
爹。
Oh, and that's father, isn't it?
Father. Yep.
各位江湖朋友，
All that reading I'm
进入我们
doing.
聚集在折剑山庄，首要是公审折剑山庄的叛徒，杀人妖魔江城，其他杂事，且容后再议。
Friends from the martial arts world, today we gather here in the Broken Sword Manor is to give the traitor a public trial. Other things we can discuss later.
We've got plenty of time to kill all of our sons.
杀害师兄，又与这群妖魔勾结，罪该万死。
Won't just be one son killing today.
Jiang, you're a demon and you killed your own brother, and now you are in the same group as these bunch of demons. You should be dead.
Illusion Queen, there is a proper plural pronoun for you. It's y'all. Just because some people don't like y'all or think it's yokely doesn't mean it's invalid. and Pit Van Bite asks what rat milk is in Mandarin. I don't want to know.
欧阳盟主，今日有诸位武林同道可作见证，请下令诛杀江城。
President Ouyang, today we are witnessed by many colleagues from the martial arts world. Please give the order to kill Jiang Chen.
师傅，
Well, you gave up quick.
弟子确实有别常人，但弟子受您教诲多年，绝不敢做出有违正义公理之事。这些兄弟也罪不至死，请师傅明察。
Master, I am actually different from normal people, but I have been taught by you for many years, so I would never do something that's against justice. And these brothers, they shouldn't be punishable by death either. Master, please make your judgments.
欧阳盟主，这江城口口声声受你多年教诲，难道折剑山庄就是这么教导弟子的？
President Ouyang, this Jiangcheng claims that he has been taught by you for many years. Is that how you teach your apprentices?
教出一个弑兄叛门的妖魔来！
You taught a traitor who killed his own brothers.
师傅，请您严惩妖魔，为大师兄报仇，正我门风啊！
Master, please heavily punish the demon so that we can get revenge for our biggest brother or eldest brother. Yep, the same thing.
For being like an essentially like sudden, they said that so like perfectly in line with each other. It's as if they'd like planned that.
Right, it's like a stage play. It's
yeah,
not
exactly,
like
exactly.
realistic.
Well, somebody set off a nuke. That'll definitely accomplish something.
进庄之后，江兄打算如何行动？
Oh, this is more of the plan.
Right. Brother Zhang, how do you plan to move after getting into the manor?
师父一向光明磊落，这次皇甫家的行动，他应该并不知情。我想请师父放过众兄弟一命。
My master is always had nothing to hide, and he probably didn't know what the Huangfu family has planned. So I just want to ask my master to forgive us.
Yeah, that'll work.
这种大门大派的人我也不是没见过，平时说的好听，一有事个个都先顾着自己。
I have seen too many people from these big clans, and they all say big words, but when something happens, they always care about themselves first.
Miv says the fire looks odd with no smoke, but look at all this smoke. There's so much smoke, it's causing a vignette effect around the screen.
师父他抚养我长大，我相信他不会是这样的人。
Master raised me since I was a kid. I believe that he's not this kind of person.
You were wrong, you're wrong.
欧阳兄，还请给武林同道一个交代。
Brother Ouyang, please give the martial arts world people a proper answer.
诸位请安静。
Everyone, please be quiet.
江城，你起来。
Jiangcheng, you stand up.
师父，
Master.
品鉴大会之时，你便已被逐出折剑山庄，早已不是我欧阳家的弟子。你这番大礼，欧阳英承受不起。
Back in the Sword Appraisal Conference, you have already been kicked out of the Broken Sword Manor. You're no longer my apprentice. Your big polite gesture, I'm not qualified to take.
师父，
Well, it was master. Yeah.
当日你重伤长风之事，我已按门规。
Speak up! I can barely hear you over the dramatic music.
自那以后，你的所作所为，与我折剑山庄已再不相干。
Back then, when you heavily injured Changfen, I already kicked you out of the clan. Since then, whatever you did, it has nothing to do with my clan.
How did Xiaoho, little Xiaoho, get all the way back here? He was like right there. Why? Okay.
今日，我以武林盟主的身份，审视你的罪行：杀人报复、勾结匪类、有违江湖公义、激起武林义愤，罪不可恕。
Today, as the president of the martial arts world, I will judge your crimes. You killed people in grudge, and you are helping you're helping the criminals. Your actions are against justice of the martial arts world, and you have angered the martial arts world. Your crimes are not forgivable.
Father.
小姐。
Yep.
老爷也是为了欧阳家。
Miss, our master is for the good of doing this for the good of the Ouyang family.
师父
Master.
我早说过，这些人类不值得信任。江城，站起来！我们救了兄弟们，一起杀出去！
I've said this long time ago. These humans are not trustworthy. Jiang Chen, stand up. Let's save our brothers and get out of here by killing.
Yay!
欧阳盟主，请下令铲除这些妖魔。
President Ouyang, please give order to eradicate these demons.
夏侯弟子听令，擒住江城和这红发妖人。
Apprentices of the Xiahou family, listen to my order. Catch Jiang Chen and this red-haired demon human.
Yes.
来人，擒住江城。若有反抗，格杀勿论。
Arrest Jiang Chen, and if there's any resistance, kill without asking.
爹，不要！
Father, no.
哼，尽管来吧。
Come as much as you want.
I mean, it's good that some people were sensible enough to bring bows. It's too bad this guy didn't bring a bowstring. Because a bow doesn't really do very much without a bowstring.
It's too hard to render. Boss, don't wait for us. You should run away. So that's his like
yeah, the bandits.
Shut up! If I can't protect you, what kind of boss am I?
This is a very different portrait than usual for him. Ironically, this appears to be a portrait of him running away, turning back and saying this, which is kind of exactly the wrong emotion.
江城，站起来！我们去救兄弟们。江城。
Jiang Chen, stand up. We go save our brothers. Jiang Chen.
穆姐姐，咱们也上吧。
Sister Mu, let's go fight too.
When your custom weapon appears in a cutscene.
慢着，现在敌众我寡，我们不要妄动。先等杰罗姑娘放迷烟，然后咱们再出其不意，趁乱救人。
Slow down. Right now there are way too many enemies. We should stay put and wait for Miss Jieluo to release smoke. And then we can suddenly save our brothers during the commotion.
Oh, there's the smoke. No, wait, that was a nuke.
皇甫家有备而来，折剑山庄中必有人埋伏。我们不过6人，
It's a kind of smoke.
智取。
The Huangfu family is fully prepared. but there are only 6 of us here, so we have to do it by intelligence.
We have to be crafty.
杰罗姑娘，你看我的信号。
Yep.
若是我们不能说服他们放人，你就放出迷烟，大家便可趁机救人离开。
Miss Jelo, you should watch my signal. If we cannot convince them to release our people, then you release the smoke and everyone can leave.
So, for dramatic purposes, I understand why they're doing this, like, flashbacks to to tell you the plan, but I do want to point out that while that makes sense for a dramatic narrative, it makes no sense for a game. I'm supposed to be playing Xiaoho. How do I not know any of this? Who am I if under these narrative circumstances?
直接放毒，把他们全部毒死不就得了？
Why can't I just release poison and then kill all of them?
I know.
那里的欧阳弟子，毕竟也曾是我的同门。
Those Ouyang apprentices, they used to be my colleagues.
Yep, this all looks good. Whatever you do, don't show yourself.
Miss Jelo is releasing the smoke now.
敌众我寡，在迷烟发作前，必须拖延时间，只能如此了。
However, there are too many enemies, so before the smoke is fully released, we have to keep wasting time.
I'm in control again. Well, bye. I can't help myself.
I have to... You say I have to attract everyone's attention.
And you don't do that by trying to escape? I think that would work pretty well. Let's get a quick save and continue this endless dramatic cutscene next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, join us on Discord at Yahweasel.com/Discord. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Cheers. How was the 5 seconds of gameplay?
It was exhilarating. But again, I'm controlling Xiaoho, and therefore, in the like, who am I in the other times? If I'm him, then why don't I know the plan? I'm like some kind of brain bug that sneaks in to control his mind every once in a while. That's the only explanation.
But you're also controlling all of the dialogue boxes.
That's true. I control how quickly. So I'm a transmissible brain bug, and I mean I was also controlling different characters at different points. So yeah, I the player am a transmissible brain bug that just jumps around from character to character, causing the plot to advance. That follows, right?
Yeah.
Let's continue. Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is Legend of Sword and Fairy 5 Prequel. Things are going pretty much great for distract the crowd and don't let them erupt into violence. Everything seems to be going fine. Now, he seemed to just look over somewhere and see her. I don't... Oh, she's right here. Wow. So the important thing is to hide yourself because we don't want, you know, they don't know who you are, so we want to keep you anonymous. So just make sure that you're not out in the open. That's the really critical thing for your part of this plan. Just make sure you're not out in the open. So anyway...
江城，厉言，你们两人作恶多端，别再负隅顽抗了。
That's it. You solved the puzzle. Jianchen, Liyan, you two have done so much evil things. Stop resisting.
他这是在说什么？发疯了吗？
He's creating a distraction.
What is he talking about? Is he crazy?
Dramatic
不会
music.
害自己兄弟的，冷静，我要冷静。
No, he would never hurt his own brothers. Calm down. I need to calm down.
大少爷不会无缘无故这么做。先别慌，咱们往下看。
Yeah, the big young lord would never do this for no reason. Let's not panic and wait for it.
夏侯景轩，
That's his name.
Yep, that's his name.
洪父兄，江城欺师灭祖，立言烧杀强掳，两人罪大恶极，何该救路不是吗？
Brother Huangfu, Zhang Chen deceived his own master and killed his clansmen, and Li Yan is killing and burning people and robbing their properties. These two are very heavy criminals. Shouldn't they be killed?
夏侯锦轩，我原以为你还可当个朋友，原来也是这样的小人。
Xiahou Jinxuan, I thought you were a friend. I didn't see that you're such a
Traitor.
backstabbing, small. Yep.
夏侯兄，
Brother Xiahou.
父亲，几位世伯，小侄知错了，还请宽恕小侄之前年幼无知。
Father and uncles, nephew, I know my mistake. Please forgive my ignorance.
夏侯少主，你
Young Master Xiahou, you.
夏侯景轩，你胡说什么？江兄的清白，你我再清楚不过。
Xiahou Jinxuan, what are you talking about? Brother Zhang's innocence, we are the only two witness.
Everyone says ... In that case, not everyone said anything.
夏侯贤侄能够认清妖魔的嘴脸，实在可喜可贺。真正的世家子弟，果然和那些邪魔不同。盟主，你说是不是？
My good nephew Xiahou can realize the real face of the demons. That is worthy of a celebration. The real young generation of the big families, they're actually different from the demons. Don't you think, President?
I mean, you know, Jiangcheng may be half demon, but boy howdy, does he get a close shave and have a great moisturizer. Maybe demons don't grow facial hair.
绝不会袒护江城。
Master Huangfu, you don't need to say too much. I will give a good resolution to the entire martial arts world. I will never have a bias towards Jiang Chen.
Oh, another nuke.
过几日品鉴的
Oh wow, this nuke brought him back far. You can tell by the sepia effect.
Yep.
为师期待你的表现。
The sword appraisal conference is in a few days. You should keep practicing, and then I am expecting your good performance there.
Is this the same scene that we actually saw a long time ago?
Yeah, I think so.
4 times?
Yes.
Because I remember them having a scene.
That's
like
actually in the before times.
Yes.
是长风偷袭在先，所以不能全怪你。
Today's event is caused by the sneak attack by Changfeng first, so it's not all your fault.
Yeah, this is definitely
但你出手伤了同门，
definitely scenes we already saw.
折剑山庄不能再留你了。
However, you did in fact hurt your brother, so I cannot take care of you anymore.
So the sepia effect applies for like 3 seconds ago.
Yep, that's 3 seconds ago.
有违江湖公义，激起武林义愤，罪不可恕。
Right, he's just saying Gentry is unforgivable.
Yeah,
here.
this was his dramatic speech. These crimes can't be forgiven. Da 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 da. So the sepia effect applies to 3 minutes ago, but we get the vignette effect when we go back and remember the plan.
This is his colleague saying that he should be kicked out.
Ah, yes. This was the stage play that they practiced, which appears to end with the word wind, interestingly.
Yes. Yes, set our wind straight. So wind is like the way you do things.
Right. So like go on the straight and narrow.
嘿嘿，都是自家兄弟，客气什么？要是你在外面又被那些人类找茬，尽管回来，兄弟们一定会帮你
I
出气。
vaguely am certain we've seen this scene.
Yeah, so he's in good terms with these bandits.
Yeah. Ooh, the opposite of the nuke.
恶你欺你怕你，在这人世间，你无处可去，只有魔族才是你唯一的归宿。
So that's the Sith Lord trying to seduce him.
Sith Lord.
若此事为真，让自己的愚蠢和懦弱导致同族惨死而愧疚终生的人，可不是我呀。
At same point, we've heard this before. Same
Right.
Point, yep.
But it didn't get a sepia effect because it was too dramatic.
Shut up.
Hey! You brought out his demon!
师父，江城自幼得您收留抚养长大，就连名字也是由您所取。您对我说过，取一城字，是希望我能承接，担负折剑山庄仁义侠名。
Master, you have raised me since I was a kid. You even give me my name. You named me Chen, is to hope for me to inherit and to carry the burden of the Broken Sword Manor's name.
您的教诲，我谨记在心。认为折剑山庄，认为4大世家，必然是秉持公理正义。我身为世家一员。 行事不敢有丝毫偏差。
Your teachings, I will always remember them. And as a member of the Big Four families, I will always believe that the Broken Sword Manor and the 4 big families are always carrying out justice. And I will never do any evil deeds.
Illusion Queen says in chat, his Shifu named him Chung because it's the same Chung as Chung Jia. Don't know any of the tones there, which means to uphold, if said with the correct tones and not however I said it.
离开山庄之后，我所见所闻，却并非如此。
However, ever since I left the Broken Sword Manor, what I saw is completely opposite of what you taught me.
所谓武林正道，屠戮弱小，路人为治，行径卑鄙下流，更甚于这些所谓的山贼妖魔。
The so-called the proper way of the martial arts world, you kill the weak and you take people as hostages. The way you do things is very despicable, and you're even worse than these bandits.
They should have a dramatic version of his character portrait with the demon juice leaking out.
Good call.
要是所谓正义公理，真在你们这种人手中，哼，我不屑为人。
If the so-called justice is held in the hands of people like you, I would not even bother being a human.
And that people is in scare quotes. People like you.
江城，不得妖言惑众。
Jiang Cheng, you cannot say these things to deceive the people here.
Yes, the plan seems to be going quite well.
欺我怕我，那又如何？
Everyone in the world hates me, disgust me, deceive me, and they're scared of me. And so what?
师父，这是我最后一次称你师父。你的养育之恩，江城恕难再报。
Master, this is the last time I'll call you Master. Please forgive me that I cannot pay back your, you raising me up.
And then he became Muslim and did 3 of his 5 prayers of the day.
自今日，世上再无折剑山庄弟子江城，只有江世离。
From now on, there are no more Jiang Cheng in the world. There's only Jiang Shili. He changed his name on the spot.
四师兄，
Fourth brother.
And that just to okay, Illusion Queen gave us the surely abandoned by everyone. Jiang Cheng,
Yes.
the abandoned. Jiang the abandoned.
江夏，
Oh,
Brother
that's
Jiang.
江兄，
Yep.
江小哥，
Little brother Jiang.
that's I was trying to understand what the extra syllable there was doing.
Mm-hmm.
好，是离，是所离弃。
Now would be a great time for me to release my demon power.
No, he's saying great. That's a great name. Shili is
江世离，
being
今日你我就一同血战折剑山庄，救出兄弟们。
Jiang Shili. Today we will fight with blood and in the Broken Sword manner and save our brothers.
江世离，好，好啊！
Jiang Shili. Good, good.
众弟子听令，擒住江世离和厉言。
Apprentices, listen to my order. Capture Jiang Shili and Li Yan.
盟主，
President.
江兄绝非杀人狂魔，他会有方才大逆不道之言，也是一时激愤，请盟主再给他一个机会。
Brother Jiang has never been a murdering demon. What he said was only because he was angry for the moment. Please give him another chance.
Well, that's not going to work. That seems to have gone from very slow to very fast instantly.
Oh, what's happening with you? So
Yeah, one of the few, yeah.
Yep.
不好，有人放毒，大家戒备。
Oh, it's not good. Somebody is releasing poison. Everyone on guard.
I did understand 不好 there, and I was like, did he really just say bad? Like, yeah, this is bad.
Yes.
No shit,
Yep.
guy. Seems like he's really kind of underestimated the situation.
没想到你们居然还有同党放毒，还不束手就擒，快快交出解药！
She's just like, well, I'm out. Bye.
Well, yeah, she's just
Peace out. I've seen enough.
江世里丽人 I can't believe that you even have accomplices who releases poison. Why don't you just be arrested by us and hand out your antidote now?
呸！老大，江兄弟，你们快走！
Boss, brother Zhang, you leave first.
别管我们，要不你们也得一块死在这儿了。
Don't pay attention to us, otherwise you will die here with us too.
Well, this poison seems pretty ineffective, huh? For the first few, they were just down in a second, but apparently almost everyone is immune.
马上就过去救你们。
Shut up, I will go save you now.
Doesn't seem to be doing anything to the demons. Or these, who I guess are demons.
我先走了。
Brother Zhang, I'll give you our boss. Or like, please take care of our boss. I'll leave now.
不要！
No, not that guy.
Yep.
That was just no.
住手！
Stop.
So why are none of these people passing it? I don't understand. It's 80% effective.
You. Or y'all.
Y'all.
该死吗？
Run now. Do you want them to die in vain?
He's angry.
Yep,
We've
that's
heard that scream before. Oh, there we go. Now he's got his leaked demon power. And she's got the Dragon Balls, so that's good. Oh no, not that guy. So that demon power really works out for you, huh? Seems pretty powerful. That's his name.
Yep, that's just his name.
太好了，你没事。
Oh, great, you're fine.
刘金，
That's one of his brothers.
Ah.
站住！
兄弟们好不容易保住的命，你想就这么送掉？
Stop. Your brother used their lives to protect your life. Are you going to waste it now?
四师兄，快来！
Fourth brother, come here.
四大世家的人，
Someone from the big four families.
他不是我们的敌人。
She's not our enemy.
Yet another sort of, well, you know,
game.
Probably you should continue the cutscene, but we're gonna let you think you're playing a game for a moment. Well, bye. See you later. I'm out of here. I can't help but try.
It's dangerous outside.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. So they're just like hanging out there. Okay, just.
Yeah, it looks like they're just hanging out there
just
fine.
hanging out
There's no
there.
poison.
Can I go into the houses? Damn.
Need to find the second sister. Or second lady. Or something. What do we call this? She's the second something. What's the proper pronoun for that?
I don't know if it translates. I think second lady was probably about the best you're gonna do. So this cutscene doesn't start automatically, huh?
Oh, okay. This way.
This way, there's a nuke.
江兄，武林大家中，为防仇敌，
Hey
大多
kid.
会修有密道。我想，折剑山庄应也不例外。你可知晓出入口？
Most big families have secret passages to defend against their nemesis. So I think the Broken Sword Manor must have one too. Do you know the entrance and exit?
我曾听师傅说起，但具体位置却不知道。
I've heard my master mention it before, but I don't know the actual position.
I recognized Bujadao at the end of that, and I was like, this isn't gonna be a positive.
本想让杰罗姑娘在庄内做好接应，在救人后，你们就立刻从密道离开，如此才好拖出重围。
Well, I was planning on letting Jielo prepare the poison, and then after saving you, we can leave from the secret passage.
有个人应该知道。
I know someone must know.
杰罗姑娘，你可拿此物去向折剑山庄的二小姐欧阳倩求助。
Miss Jielo, you can take this item to ask help from the second lady Ouyang Qian.
这是我自幼随身携带之物，二小姐一见便知。
I've been carrying this since I was a kid. The second lady will know instantly.
She definitely won't think you stole it from me. She'll understand that I definitely gave it to you in confidence.
欧阳家的小姐靠得住吗？
A lady from the Ouyang family? Is she reliable?
二小姐定会帮我。
The second lady will definitely help me.
你们从密道离开，可以直接到雪石路。
You can take the secret passageway to reach the snow rock path directly.
We got our own rock. Can we get there? That would be way more helpful, to be honest.
放心，庄里弟子没人知道这条密道。
Rest assured that no one else in the manor knows about this secret passage.
我不会谢你。
No other apprentices.
我明白。
I will not thank you.
抱歉。
I understand. Sorry.
多谢欧阳小姐今日相助，保重，后会无期。
Thank you, Miss Ouyang, for today's help. Take care. We will never see each other again.
四师兄，
Fourth brother.
欧阳小姐，江城已死，世上只有江世里。
Miss Ouyang, Jiang Chui is dead. Now there's only Jiang Shili in this world.
Dramatic. Welcome, Joey.
江世里今后便将与妖魔为伍，与天下人为敌。你我不会再相见了。
From now on, I will be in the companionship with the demons, and I will be the enemy of everyone else in the world. We will not see each other anymore.
好，江世离，时间紧迫，你快些离开。但你需记住，
Okay, Zhang Shili, there's no time for that. You should leave now, but you must remember.
欧阳倩一生所愿，为伴君左右。
Ouyang Qian's only wish in her life is to be accompanying you.
倩儿你，
Qian, you.
你这是何苦？
Oh, of course. Yeah. Sorry, I recognized the R, but I hadn't heard that diminutive used for anybody except Joar.
Right.
It took me a second.
Why do you take such burden?
Well, bye.
是离。
That was just his name, if you didn't understand. His new dramatic name.
我还当你舍不得走呢。
You're finally here. I thought you don't want to leave anymore.
追兵随时会到，走吧。
There are people after us anytime. Let's run.
想逃？来不及了！
You want to run? It's too late.
These three? Oh,
Game.
Great. Boy, I sure have trained up these three to be doing battles. For next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, tell me what you liked best on this or any other video on my channel to help me make compilations. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Cheers.
Just a brief break. Just need to refill my drink, etc. This is amazing! Oh my god, we're moving! Wait, I think it's just looping. I mean, as enjoyable as this is... No, maybe not. I can't cancel it. Clicking all the buttons. Okay, it's not looping, it's just a very long song. Thank you for your nice song. But good. You quietly open the chest. Inside you find a fine dagger, 700 commons, and 60 royals. Well, that's just junk. I don't care about that junk. That's junkety junk. That's junk! I don't care about that! I already had a fine dagger. Yeah, now I have 2. Well, that's just stupid. Well, God, that is annoying. I was really hoping that the whole point would be that that's where you actually find the important stuff. Well, I'll try this again and fail again. Oh my god, I succeeded! Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Leave, leave, leave! You widen the crack in the wall and make your escape. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, I'm finally a thief, guys! Finally a thief! Yay! Look at the stuff I have! There we go, it's a 5. Oh, God! Ah! You found an Archangel Heart. This still-beating food item permanently increases your health. And I ate it. And my health is increased. Always a seal of approval. I bet you've already found yourself a nice girl, haven't you? Yes, my cat. No, wait. He's a guy. Yes, Henri. No, damn it. Oh, I see. Well, then you should hurry up and find someone too. You know, time passes away. I'm almost dead, you know. Oh, man. RPG problems doubled. Get out of there. Really? Really? This is the game we're gonna play? RPG problems? Oh my god. Hey, I made it upstairs. It's a miracle.
Oh.
It's an evil enchantress.
What do I have in my inventory?
She does evil dances.
Oh, come on now.
So where was it? We're back. Welcome. Let me sit over here in the bottom right so I'm not blocking anybody's character portrait. And let's play a video game. After I waste a little bit more time. Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is Legend of Sword and Fairy 5 Prequel. Here with me is DC. Say hello.
Hello.
And this promises to go great. This promises to go great. I mean, they are humans. Oh, they've got one from each family. How nice and well organized of them. And one of them has a bow. Only the one. But it is the Xiahou family. They're famous for their Xiahou bow. I don't know what I'm saying.
Right, but they don't have the string.
Yes, that's the thing that makes the Xiahou bow so famous, that they don't even need a bowstring. Now, let's see if these three stole all of the items from the rest of our party. Oh, they did! Interesting. It's a good thing, too, because I might need those.
Yeah, I mean, they even transferred the items from the dead characters.
Oh, that's right. The poison ones are all, like, weird status ailments. Okay, that. Weak against nothing means weak against everything. Works for me. Ow. And
oh.
Did they steal money or something?
You gained 100 money.
Oh, I stole money. Okay. Ow.
Because their attack is throwing money, so you just took the money.
Ah, I see. Okay, well, you're definitely the best healer on this team. See if we can manage to survive one round. Yay, more money. Boy, what an effective attack, throwing money at your enemies. Do you have better healing? You have slightly better healing.
Probably the most realistic attack in the real world. To distract your enemies.
It is a distraction. Definitely serves as that. I think this is a battle where we probably need to like focus on one at a time, and my attempt to attack everybody is doing more harm than good. So let's start with the Xiahou family. Xiahou. The Xiahous need to die. What are you good at? This. Oh, you're good at not having any mana. Great. Okay. Now I get to play which of these is the dwindling number of mana restoratives that I have.
Oh, the chat is on the right of the window.
Yeah. When I move myself to the right, the chat moves to be the right. The chat follows me. Except when I put myself at the top, then I tend to just move myself around because I don't have like different setups for that. So it's different when it's on the top. But when I'm below, the chat follows me. Anyway, so I believe that this is the thing that I need.
Scroll. I think the first. Wait. The 19. Or the 5. Yeah. So they're both mana.
Right. Okay.
Potion. One restores more.
Presumably the 19 restores more.
Yep.
You have some mana. Is he actually left-handed, or is it just that his right hand is too sort of eaten by gangrene to be used? These are the questions you need to ask yourself, by which I mean should not ask yourself. Oops, that wasn't a tackle. Oh well. Right, and poison. It's annoying that poison is all like status ailments. I assume this is perhaps the point where I should be learning to use status ailments. And I was supposed to be focusing on child. I'm incompetent. Thanks for the cash. I'm never going to remember what they're each good at. It's not going to happen. Burn. Hey, how'd you do that without a bowstring? Well, it was clearly a magic arrow, so I guess that that falls.
Yeah, I guess that's explained.
Yeah, if it's a magic arrow, then you don't need a bowstring. That's how it works. That's fine or something. Fire and ice. I'm killing her even though she's wearing a tiny hat. How dare I? Tiny Hat Squad. I'm betraying Tiny Hat Squad. I think she's wearing a tiny fez, actually. Illusion Queen suggests, attacking normally because she can poison, which makes sense, what with her constantly stinky hands. Or just stinky, stinky skunk hands. She has an attack all as her default attack? Flibbledy gibber. There was the other woman who had the attack all much earlier in the game. She's dead too. Right. But I never used it adequately. Ooh. Oh, but that's just going to be defense, so I don't care.
Right.
Take that. That's your own brother! No, he's not. Regular attack! Look at that. I'm so opposed to regular attacks because I'm desperate to have everybody built up, but actually we're getting to the point where, like, people have their maximum magic, so I don't really need to build up any further. Like, once you're at max, and presumably whatever you're gonna be at max in, whatever you're best at, kind of wasting my time continuing to build up magic. Perhaps the right time to do regular attacks. Apparently you're our healer, John.
Yeah, it doesn't build up anymore.
Yeah. Well, obviously. I mean, when there's nothing left to build up. Oh, we didn't get any money that time. That was supposed to be the free money attack.
Maybe he's out of money.
Then what was he just throwing at us?
He's just faking some rocks.
Just some shiny rocks he found. Close enough to money.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Mustard. Anonymous fourth member of the,
The Big Four.
The Big Four. The Big Three and that other guy.
Metallica, Slayer, or the other two.
No, but it needs to be, you know, the other one, and then, you know, that guy, the one that nobody really, yeah. Why am I so distracted here? Why are you terrible at everything? I thought you were good at something. You're bad at everything. This is why I never let you play, and also that is the reason why you're bad at everything. But that was useless. I am not using their chi right now because I suspect that this is only the first in a sequence of annoying battles. I have my suspicions about that. Wow, great. So glad I used a normal attack. Well, you've got, like, great ground magic. I shouldn't have you doing a normal attack. Ground magic. Earth magic sounds a bit more dramatic than ground magic. Ground magic to me sounds more like magic that's been ground up, like ground beef, but magic form. Eat some delicious ground magic. Yum yum. There's only one left and he keeps giving us money, so I'm just gonna use regular attacks. It'll be faster. He's dead. Goodbye. Look what you did to my hand! Well, so much for playing a video game.
You killed them and their clones. But there's more clones.
You're definitely not guilty of killing anybody. We accept that now.
Damn it, we're one step too late.
But at least they sent the saddest man in the world after them.
他在门主神机妙算，一得到江城入庄的消息，就在雪石路上布置多队人手。下山就这一条路，他们跑不掉。
Fortunately, our master planned this way ahead of time. They have already planted many people along the path, and there's only one way down the hill, so they cannot escape.
And it's not like they've got a magic rock that flies or anything. There's only one way down the hill. I know what you're suggesting. You're suggesting my only escape is to turn back and fight! Damn.
I cannot turn back.
Really? Can't you? Because I sure commanded you to. Oh, what? What the? What? What was? What? What the hell just happened? He was skiing. He always has death. Well, given that it's going to give us an identical battle, I feel like this is not a boss... well, I mean, it's obviously not a boss battle. I'm slightly inclined to try and run.
Try it. Let's see what happens. I don't know. Oh, no.
I mean, it didn't, like, instantly say you're not allowed to run from this battle, so... I don't know what that means.
Oh, you failed to escape.
Well, yeah,
so escaping has a chance to fail.
Right, yeah, exactly, which is to suggest that I am allowed to run for this battle, I just didn't succeed before.
Or maybe they set the chance to 0.
Yeah, the chance could be 0. Doesn't seem to be working. I think we're gonna have to fight.
Yeah, I mean, they're skiing, so you can't run away from that.
We don't have skis. They have skis. Well, I think actually mostly normal attacks is the way to go. Probably she needs to do normal attacks until they're quite low, at which point she needs to switch to, like, when there's only 1 or 2 left, at which point she definitely needs to switch to magic, because her attack doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does attack everyone, which is nice. These are Yahweasel tragedy. These are Yahweasel's strategy discussion. I sort of changed my mind about how tragic this was mid-sentence there. Yay, poison.
Yay!
Even though you suck at healing, would be totally cool if you didn't die. But at least they give you money. So, you know, we got that going for us. Well, we'll just sit here in a healing loop for a bit. Please die of poison while we heal ourselves forever. Hey, I think it's time for you to use this. I'm just gonna assume everything's great. I'm just gonna do something.
That's an attack all?
Great. It's fine by me. The Fist of Fury! This is a very sort of attack-all oriented team. A lot of ways to attack everybody. Relatively few ways to attack one. Oh, she's maxed out on Chi. I should be using her Chi skill. Congratulations! You're the worst healer imaginable, and you've just become the healer for our team. I got distracted for a second there. You're good at... That's the wrong button. You're good at Earth. Oh, wow. You know what? I'm gonna do an attack all. That's how I roll. Let's see what your Chi skill is. I refuse to have a translation. I'm just going to click and see what happens. It's dramatic spider time. Oh no, the spiders vommed on you. That's a lot of damage. Ooh. Oh, this got weird. This turned into a bad time. Victory, though. Victory, I suppose. Okay, so now I know they're gonna ski at me. I really need to get moving. No! Wow, so it doesn't matter where you are, they always hit you and they always seem to back attack. Great, so that's how this area works, huh? Fantastic. Always will cast death.
Why did the camera angle change?
Because we're slightly further down the mountain now. Obviously. I actually need you to hopefully select the correct item. Wait, is it this one? No, it isn't this one. It's this one. Whoo! Yep, I almost chose the
15 or 16.
Yeah, I almost chose the wrong item there. That would have been not great. Oh dear. Well, you need that too. This is fine. Wait, am I confused? Why is it showing him up here and her down here?
Oh, because they're like next. What?
That's next, but I thought that was current. Yeah, what's happening? Something has gotten a little bit confusing. Oh, that popped over to him. Yeah, it is him. He just wasn't there. He just wasn't there. It was circling around him. He just wasn't actually present to be visible on the camera. He was hiding. Okay, that was a little bit odd.
Oh, okay. So there are some seals that prevents back attack, which obviously I don't know how to obtain. And
right, and it's a bit late now, and
right now.
Yeah, how much do we want to go through to, you know, the translation hell of like figuring out what's what? I don't know if it's worth the worth the time, honestly. I've changed my strategy completely. I'm only doing attack alls now. After earlier saying it would probably be better if I attacked one, I just, nope, doing exactly the opposite of that. Boy, it's great that you're our healer. Yeah, take that! Take the poison, you jerk! Yeah, I get so I noticed that illusion queen, that it probably was him doing that, him protecting, that caused that to sort of glitch out in that way. Either way, it was very funny. You know what? You've got so much chi. Do something cheesy. I'm not evil! How dare you, jerks! Doesn't this prove that I'm not evil?
So her voice sounds like, her attacking voice sounds like in the some voice in the first game.
Her attacking voice.
But the first game came out like 20 years ago.
Her attacking voice sounds nothing like an attack. Her attacking voice sounds like she says. Her attacking voice sounds like, eh? It's.
Yes.
It is.
Sounds like a Canadian eh?
Yes, exactly. It's not an attack at all. Oh, you're attacking us, eh?
So which means?
Well, you're all our friends anyway. Yeah. Well, I understand why you're attacking us. You're still our friends, eh?
So they either hired someone to do a similar voice to mimic the first game, or they hired the same one,
or they even like lifted that from.
That, I mean, right, but the first game is in DOS, so I don't think it was.
Well, yeah, the data files still exist. Victory!
But the sound would be very different.
Yes. Run,
the sound
run
quality,
fast,
the
run
timbre
fast,
would be
yes. No, you damn skiing martial artist.
What?
Yahweasel cast it. Oh. It does seem like they're undodgeable. Maybe, you know, with a skill that lets you avoid back attacks, then at least they wouldn't be back attacks, which would be better. But it does, I really doubt you can actually dodge them. It seems like no matter where you are, they hit you, so it's just run.
Oh, now imagine you have to run through this again with the other group of people.
And by imagine, you mean wait for 2 minutes until that happens. Illusion Queen makes a great point that it is, you know, a rare opportunity to have some actual gameplay. You got, whatever else is true, we are playing the video game right now. See, the nice thing about this game being so narrative heavy is that, you know, there is this sort of feeling when you watch a Let's Play of, well, I'm kind of missing out on the game. I'm not really experiencing it. I'm just experiencing somebody else experiencing it. But since this game has no actual gameplay and is just a movie, you're actually getting the same experience if you're watching it as if you're playing it. Oh, good, she's dead. Super great. Everything's going fine. How about you?
Wait, what? Oh,
it's fine. There was... Oh, yeah. Jiang Cheng's our healer for a reason. It's not a good reason, but it's a reason. No, not Jiang Cheng. Jiang Shirley now. The new Jiang.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, wait! You know,
changed his legal name.
I can't read Chinese really at all, but I can tell that the number of syllables here is not 3. So, at least in the in-game dialogue, they have not changed his name. How dare they? Respect.
I mean, he hasn't went to the government building to change his
They are dead naming Jiang Chun. They are dead naming Jiang Chun, and I do not respect the game. Oh, bad jokes. Oh yeah, I just used all of my mana to heal somebody, so now I don't have any mana left. Hooray! To revive somebody, rather. Remember all those times when I refused to play Jiang Cheng because I just did for some reason? That's all really working out for me pretty well right now. I thought you had something. Yes, okay. Oh, you have no mana. Great. Well, time to die again. And she's dead. Oh, she lived. And she's dead. There it is. And you're also doing well, so everything's fine. On the one hand, I did this to myself. On the other hand... And yet, you know... The game, quote-unquote, doing this to me, compared to what every Dragon Quest game does to you, is just absolutely nothing. It's no big deal at all, so... I would really love if you ceased being alive now. All of these battles are going to take like a day. That's the frustrating thing is the battles aren't even easy. Like the battle, it's a bunch of sort of mini boss battles, but it's many of them and they're not even easy. They're actually quite challenging. Let's not die. Let's you die. Let's us not die. Wow, he survived that? Wow, he survived that, of course, with 0 pixels of life. But he is poisoned, so I'm just going to hope that he dies on his own time. But I will take the opportunity to heal, maybe? Yes. Yep, he died on his own time. Hooray! I knew I wouldn't have to take care of that. I knew that problem would solve itself. Victory! If this is a victory, why don't I feel victorious? Run! Run more! Run faster! Oh, come on! That was nowhere near me. That was nowhere near me! Yahweasel cast death. You got a lot of chi. Of course not, no. Saving is for cowards. I saved at the beginning of this scene, I think, like on the top of the hill, but I didn't save later. And you've successfully poisoned none of them! Congratulations! So glad to have you on the team. What? Who did I just put that on? I put the... Wow, great, thanks. I accidentally double-clicked! Hooray! Now you've got more mana than you know what to do with. Let's not double-click. Let's put that on the person who needs it. Yay, money. Die. Good, my healer won't go before we need healing. So let's be a bit silly. Ah, you died to an attack all. I hope everybody who's you know, complained about how little game there is in this game are getting their jollies now. Oh, he has maxed out chi, and I'm just ignoring it because I'm an idiot. Victory. Gonna try to save after this. Get a quick save in there. Now, normally I follow the left wall, as anybody who's watched me for any amount of time knows. I actually went right here because it looks more downhill, but I suspect there's good stuff if you go left, and I just didn't. So this might be, you know, a bit problematic. God, what? I think that they are on an independent timer, like not the game timer, but a timer that goes even when you're in a menu, and hence why...
yeah, like a system timer.
Yeah, hence why that just happened after saving. You always look past death. Oh, hello, Jose in chat.
Oh my god.
Everything's fine. Everything's great. Everything is super duper.
Oh, the worst part is they gave so little XP.
So I'm never gonna get the level up healing, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to decide which one is the most annoying. I think it's Xiaoho, because of the arrow attack.
I think the arrow guy, yeah.
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 Like, that move is pretty annoying, but it's an attack 1, whereas the rain of arrows, it's like 200 and something damage to everyone, which is quite bad. We're also like 3 pixels away from this. I guess that move is pretty annoying, but it's not as annoying as the arrows. Do I heal you now with all 3 of them to go? Yes. Definitely yes. That was the right decision. I mean, normally I have something to say through battles, but this is literally the same battle over and over and over again. You know, normally I try to keep up the chatter, but boy howdy is this game handing me the same battle repeatedly. It's
with so little XP, with so little prospects.
It's just this. I keep forgetting that his chi is maxed. Yeah. This might kill him. It did not. But I'll bet he didn't have much HP left. Of course he has 0 pixels of HP. Thanks, game. Game should just the algorithm for that should just round it so that if it wants to display 0 pixels, it displays 1, just to make you feel less bad about it. This is the perfect time to use an attack all because I'm not wasting the tiny amount of damage against the one who's just gonna die anyway. Okay. It's just a slightly phlegmy Canadian, eh? Okay. Now it's you, second attack all guy. The worst part is that Jiang Chirli, I'm not gonna dead name him, is also a good attacker, and I'm not using him to attack because perversely he's become my healer. In case anybody's wondering why I sort of switched to a mainly physical attack strategy, conserving my mana potions, which I haven't bought any of in a very long time because I'm stupid. The game kind of led me to places where I could buy them for a while, but then when I had free roam around the world, the game of course no longer led me to places because I could just go there, but I didn't because I'm stupid, and here we are. Ow. But she is not good at taking damage. Or I guess she's good at taking damage. She takes a lot of damage. This is... She's not good at resisting damage. Oh, he succumbed to his wounds. Oh, he succumbed to his wounds.
Get ready to run.
I just run, don't he? Yeah, just... Oh, I see a rock. It's an elevator rock. Surely they can't use the elevator... Move! Surely they can't use the elevator rock. Oh, this is the same...
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
So they just pop out of nowhere now? So they just pop out of nowhere now? Where are your demon powers now, Jiang Shirley? You and your half-demon blood can't see these people who are hiding wearing purple in the snow. Sorry, yes, nowhere to run. Yes, I got it. Understood. Oh, gee, it's this battle. I never would have anticipated that.
It's not the same as when they were outside of the battle.
I mean, at least it isn't a back attack. Yeah, that's true. They were all... they were all...
They're all the purple family.
Yeah, all the purple livery. Oop. No one to revive. Kill them all. Kill them. Make them suffer. Make them suffer for what they've done to me. Dang it, I knew, you know, I said it multiple times that Jiang Chung was actually the main character, he was actually the protagonist, and it certainly wasn't Xiahou. And then the game is like, yup, you were right, and it's too bad I didn't actually prepare for that in any way. Yeah, ow. Ow, actually. I'm slightly stunned at the fact that they finally gave me a battle that looked like it was going to be different, and then it's still the same.
I was very disappointed. Maybe it's too much to program a different set of enemies.
Yeah, after all, there has only been one set of enemies in this entire game, so... Cease being alive. I mean, at this point, regardless of the circumstances, we sure have killed a lot of people who are just trying to do what they were commanded to do. Like, we have killed a lot of members of these families, of these martial arts families, so any claim to innocence really kind of dead now. we do a lot of killing.
Or maybe just knock them out. So they're not as bad.
Yes, it's like in Japanese Paladin, it always says KO. No, they're not dead. You KO to them.
And they turn into dust.
Yes, just like happens when you KO.
Screw this guy in particular.
Yes. He's the guy who keeps trying to steal money at us. As fun as that animation is, we have seen it. And it is long. Oop. Cease being alive. Hey, he succumbed to his wounds. Victory. Every victory feels like less victory than the last. I walked past one of their... What? Game... He always will cast death.
So one guy expands to 4 guys.
Yeah.
Like compressed.
I guess. I really thought that I'm muchly confused.
Camera angle changed again.
Yeah, well, of course. That's for drama. That's for dramatic effect. No, don't waste that. Waste this. The thing is, like, I've complained about this before, that the end of battle animation, like, you're back to reality so quickly that, like, if I click, I will often cause myself to move accidentally. And so, like, the first one, I ran into him literally because I just clicked, and it was like, oh, that click wasn't moving past the dialogue, that click was you moving, right? And yeah, now it's like, also run the moment you're out of the battle, just run like hell. Oh, and by the way, if you run in the wrong direction, you're now in a different battle. Everything's going fine. And dead! Hooray! It's been a while since she died. Okay, one down. I mean, I'm getting pretty accustomed to how this battle goes. And a lot of practice with this particular group of enemies.
Yeah, now you've learned all of their moveset. Not as useful or anything. Just gained more useless knowledge.
Yep. So glad. Ooh. I hadn't even learned his whole moveset, apparently. Okay, just run, just run, just run. Just run. Run, I said! Okay, so that one doesn't feel like attacking me. That's cool. Bye! We have you surrounded, but I'm just going to stand here. So are they going to continue skiing? Are they going to continue surrounding me? Am I basically in the clear now? No, they're skiing still. They're skiing.
I was wondering the same thing.
Well, that went pretty well. That was a good way for that battle to start. Boy, they love picking on Jello, don't they? Jello. I'm gonna call her Jello now, apparently.
That's close enough.
It's not as far as it could be. It is closer than Gringo Mandarin would put it. That layer jello. Oh, and I can now, if I'm calling her Jello, then I can call him Shirley. He's the one who wanted to be called Shirley.
Wait, what's that from? What?
Shirley, God, I don't even remember. I don't even remember which film it is now, but oh yeah, and Leanne, there we go. Don't call me Shirley. It's the famous comedic actor. You know, somebody says surely such and such, and Shirley is a woman's name, so don't call me Shirley.
Oh,
that is the entire joke. That is, don't call him Shirley, but do actually, because that's what he calls himself. And that has been another lesson in Gringo Mandarin. In Gringo Mandarin, S-H-I-L-I spells Shirley. Wait, we're in great shape. Everything's going really well for us. That wasn't the same attack sound.
Yeah, that's new.
Again, we haven't even learned all of their moves yet. We thought we had, but sometimes she giggles instead of saying "eh." No. That. I am so low on mana potions, I can see no way that will come back to bite me later. It'll be fine. It'll be super, super good. God, the poison does more damage than any of my primary attack dealers can do. And then, of course, they defy that by doing their fancy double attacks. Run, run, run. Oh my god, this game. What happened to this game? I think it is on a global timer, so like even, you know, you leave the battle and it's like, oops, it turns out the timer is now. One moment, I need a brief bathroom break. I'll be right back. No.
Back to its default position.
Well, yeah, so maybe because the designers were idiots, the resting position is in the middle under the assumption that, you know, half the time people want to go one way, half the time people want to go the other way, and therefore let's choose the position that's annoying for both of those. It's like, you know, if you're building an elevator for a 10-story building, then you make it rest on the 5th floor, because half the time people are coming from the 1st floor, and half the time they're coming from one of the other floors. Therefore, floor 5. Yeah, that's not broken at all. That's definitely how they intended for that to look. Have I just found, like, the dungeon that they sort of gave to the interns? Whoa! There's an effect. Oh god. Ha-ha! Cower before me! Cower before your god! That's awesome. That's awesome in the sense that it makes me feel awesome in the classic sense of the word awesome. It makes me feel like I have inspired terrified awe in all who would dare. Well, I mean, that's an excellent point, Illusion Queen, but you know, I think there's not going to be, because usually I take that between episodes, but this episode is going forever because it's mostly battles that I cut out. So we're blowing right through the mid-episode break. On the intra-stream break here. I'll get more comfortable than usual. There we go. My feet are up. I'm very comfortable. Oh, great! So this is a situation I can't really recover from. Do I have any items that bring people back to life?
No, you have a revival. Yeah. Yes. So the last one? The very last one?
Yeah. I assume it brings them back with 25% life.
Hover over...
Oh boy, brings them back with 10%
What's
life.
the second last one? Nope, we only have the last one. That's
well, at least I've got 18 of them. Watch him die immediately.
Oh.
Everything's going real good. Wow, she's defending. She's the only full-blooded human on this team. Just thought I'd point that out. She also has green hair, so obviously she's not. She's actually half demon, too. Game just hasn't admitted that yet.
Or she just dyed her hair.
Or she just dyed her hair. Or she just used poisonous things so much that it got in her hair. If you get... What would it have to be... chrome? Like, if you got enough chrome poisoning that like, you got chrome in your blood, you could probably turn your hair green. I don't even know if chrome poisoning is a thing. I don't know if chrome is damaging enough.
It probably is. I mean,
metal really
most
isn't meant to be in
are-
your blood, yeah. Iron goes there, but even that, not just like in plain iron form.
Yeah, and there is also iron poisoning
Yeah.
too.
And that's why you don't eat rust. It'll turn your hair red like him. Lessons from an imbecile.
A good lesson for the kids.
Yep. Really valuable knowledge. Not true knowledge, but valuable. Illusion Queen agreeing with my conclusion. She's poisoned her own hair. DC is currently typing in, if you take chrome intravenously, can it turn your hair green?
No, I was googling
just
if I can eat soldering iron filament.
You mean lead? You mean lead? Yeah, lead solder. That'll definitely do something to you. You just eat it. But the flux.
So there are some non-lead
yes,
soldering.
yeah, there is non-lead solder. But that ruins my joke.
Which are also just as poisonous.
Oh, definitely. Probably, you know, modestly better fumes, though. I don't know. But the solder will kill you. But flux, flux is a tasty treat. Sweet like candy.
Yeah, I mean natural flux made from a pine. Yeah. But not.
More
there are a lot of
lessons for
synthetic,
kids.
flux that are very
Yes.
acidic. Yeah.
In fairness, this joke is gonna be so dumb. In fairness, Leanne, as we've decided to call him, could just be Scottish. That would also explain his hair color. Highly likely.
Yeah, that would explain. Yeah.
It's, you know, maybe unlikely that in this time period there would just be one random Scotch. But would they conclude that he's half demon because he's Scottish? Maybe. And they'd be right. There we go now. That's a joke for if Lord Pi is here. That joke doesn't work otherwise. Witch, heal thyself.
What would be the most comfortable computer operating setup? Is it laying down in a bed or sitting in a pod?
So the one thing with the lying supine, is that the one that's on your back? Well, yeah, supine is on your back. This laying supine, keeping your hands in the air would be uncomfortable, but laying prone with the right computer setup, that's Roman style. That's a Roman lying desk. Victory, please don't immediately attack. Run, 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 run. I'm using the mouse. I mean, this area...
Ancient Rome?
so ancient in Rome they ate their meals lying prone. That was like it is an established hedonistic thing that they would eat meals not like regular families, but it's this like view of hedonistic Romans lying prone eating meals. And it is proved that this actually happened because they've like archaeologists have uncovered like table settings that are for eating lying prone. So that's the joke. That's the Roman lying desk. I mean, it can't be great for digestion to eat lying prone. That's just let's really give the food the hardest time possible getting from point A to point B.
Yeah. Yeah, you're pressing all of your digestive tracts.
Yeah.
Your stomach.
Yeah. Really, you know, you gotta make it a challenge for the food. That's the goal. I can skip these. Did I have this move before? Did she just... No, this is this one. This is the same move. I decided to watch this animation because I want to see the creepy ending with her just hanging out with her spider friend. I'm the queen of the spiders. And the spiders are all Yahweasel Kellers, by the way. Those pink and green spiders. Boy howdy, do I have plenty of mana potions left. Just tons. Just all I could ever need. This is definitely jinxing myself, but this particular group doesn't seem to have put up much of a fight. Just keep running. Always be running. Just go wherever's the most downhill. That's probably the correct direction. I don't remember this map, but I do remember this map. That sentence makes sense, doesn't it? Maybe the Ice Queen will save us. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save the game, and then it's immediately gonna attack me because it's a jerk like that.
Oh, that's bold.
Run, run, run! Oh, it didn't do it! It didn't do it! That let me go a really long way without getting attacked. I'm so confused. Oh, we did it! We did it! We made it to the next cutscene! Why are these ones not on skis? The other ones had skis. So now the entire Xiaohou family uses bows? I was joking a couple episodes ago about how, like, there was only one person sensible enough to bring a bow, and now it's just the entire Xiaohou family. The Xiaohou group, whatever.
Jantra, you can't run. You can't escape.
你们这是自寻死路。
You are looking for death.
想害立言大哥的人，我一个都不会放过。
I will not let any one of you go if you want to hurt Brother Li.
妖女，
一定就是你下的毒，快把解药交出来！
Demon woman, it must be you who poisoned us. Give us the antidote.
谁都别想再伤我的兄弟。
Oh, I thought it was just like sleeping gas. Now I'm hoping it actually was poison and they'll all just drop dead and then we don't have to do this battle.
No one can hurt my brothers.
Oh, now we get just the now we get just Mr. Mustard's team. Well, that's somewhat annoying because I assume that means they all have that attack all skill. And then I'm gonna get like all, you know, then it'll be 3 of 1, I assume. And 2 out of these 4 are exceedingly annoying, so those'll go real well. And this is one of the 2 that's exceedingly annoying. I still think just focusing damage on 1, trying not to waste my now quite light amount of mana is gonna be my best bet. Cease being alive. Stop everyone attacking her. Still have nothing to say. The battle is different. It did give me a different team. That's what I was asking for, I guess.
Wait, did you have a bigger or more powerful healing?
Oh, that's a good point. He seemed to have. Yeah. I'll check that next time round. I'm just clicking so automatically. I didn't notice. He appears to have. Yeah, he figured out the next one. What's this?
What's the 4th one?
We'll find out.
Yeah, it's Oh, sorry, no, it's heal 1, so useless.
Well, no, I mean, it's still useful if somebody's really low because this only gets them about halfway. And I assume that'll get them all the way, but it's triple as expensive for what can't be more than, you know, can't be more than double because of the amount of health everybody has right now. So, it's, you know, not an amazing move, but it's not terrible. Cease being alive.
At least he's learning.
At least he's learning, now that I've turned him into my healer out of my own stupidity. Okay. I said okay prematurely. I was there we go. He needed to die to his wounds. That's fine. This was nowhere near as bad as 4. The thing is, with 4 of them, like that seemed to be just over the limit where when all 4 of them are fighting, it's really difficult just to stay alive, like just to have enough health to continue fighting on our side, just at the level we are now or whatever. But with only 3, then it's a lot easier. Victory number 1.
This is much quicker.
Yeah, much more manageable. Oh yeah, knew that was gonna happen. Oh, now it's these 3. But these ones were nothing really to write home about, so I think I'm actually gonna Yahweasel cast Death. Yeah, they only have an attack 1, and although they have that attack 1, it is still an attack 1, so I am not, you know, not all that afraid of them, to be honest. Or they also have that move. Apparently they also have that move. What can I say?
Yeah, they're all rich.
They're all rich. These are the martial arts families, and they are nothing if not incredibly rich. You don't scare me. You need to be in a group of 4 differing people to scare me. 3 identical, no problem. So this is... trying to remember surnames. This is that family.
Oh.
The one with where the Ute has the livery I like. And then there's going to be the Zhongcheng's own family, and then there's going to be Xiaohou, because that's the order that they were standing in the battles. I'm gonna say, by the way, I do know that this bar is full. I do know that I could use that move. I think it would be wasteful. However, wait, one of these is the dual attack, isn't it? Like the pair attack? Is it this one?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Well, that I should definitely do. Oh. Look, it's that move that I never remember to use. I should notice when the pair attack is ready. That's very good. Victory. Well, I wonder what could possibly happen next. It can't be the purple livery next. Oh, look, it's the purple livery. Time to get angry at the purple livery. These are your own family. Here they are trying to kill you. Tragedy. Pear attack with fruit salad dressing. Tell you what, no one dislikes pear who doesn't... Wait. Everyone who likes apples also likes pears, except for me. I can't stand pears. Apples, totally fine with. I just find the flavor of pears utterly disgusting. So, I am not in the pear on fruit salad train. Next it'll be the Xiaohou clan, and definitely won't be Xiaohou Jingchuan himself, the turncoat, the Benedict Arnold! Oh, it's not. But they again are all bow users, which was never a thing of that clan, but is now, I guess. I'm gonna leave this one in. Let's deal with these boyers, because it's gonna be really annoying. Exceedingly annoying. They all can attack all. Or they can attack one for a tiny amount of damage if they're stupid. Congratulations, you're my healer. This is the worst healing team in the world. Okay. Luckily, these, in spite of my thinking that these were the most annoying enemy because of their attack all, they don't feel like using it, apparently. There it is. Shouldn't have challenged him. Illusion Queen in chat. Illusion, yeah, apparently. Illusion Queen in chat says the Xiaohou family is actually known for their archery, and it's weird that it took this long for them to sort of establish that in the actual, establish that with the enemies. No! That's the reason you're so annoying! Why did you actually heal yourself? So that you can do a pathetically small amount of damage. Hooray! And Illusion Queen in chat feels like she's the only person who dislikes oranges. I do like oranges. I do like me an orange. I'll tell you what, my favorite and least favorite fruit is the pineapple. And the reason why it's my favorite and least favorite is that I love pineapples and pineapples hate me. Anytime I eat any pineapple, I will always get a canker sore. 100% of the time, like reliably, if I eat pineapple, I am going to get a mouth ulcer. It just is going to happen. And I hate that because I love pineapples so much. So I love pineapples, and pineapples truly despise me. When they're cooked. When they're cooked, it doesn't seem to do it. And therefore, pineapple on pizza. Hooray!
No.
I said
yeah,
that.
so pineapple hurts my tongue every time.
It doesn't. I don't experience any pain while I eat it myself, but it is definitely like it will cause me a mouth ulcer every single time, reliably. Oh,
for me, I would experience a lot of pain, worse than eating like chili pepper or anything.
Oh, really? And that's why I was gonna try and make some joke about spicing food with pineapple, but it doesn't quite make any sense at all. Just couldn't quite work that out. Oh, we've got another. Everybody is challenged by pineapples in this group, apparently.
Yep.
Had a very pineapple challenge friendly chat here, and everybody is totally okay with cooked pineapples. Just oh, pineapples. Oh, this video game. What's gonna happen after we finally end this? I'm assuming hours of cutscenes. Hours of cutscenes. Oh, had to briefly go back into the normal normal game mode. Hours of cutscene next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, tell me what other obscure games you'd like to see me play in the comments below. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Cheers.
The pineapple pain. Go ahead and get myself into cutscene position. Hello.
Have you tried a tangerine flavored soda? Sorry.
Tangerine I would not place very high on my list. It's fine, but in my preference list, tangerine wouldn't be that high. Therefore, no. Anyway, let's play a video game. Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is Legend of Sword and Fairy 5 Prequel, and here with me is DC. Say hello.
Hello.
Time for another 7-hour-long cutscene. And this very first line hasn't yet been translated.
Yep, so she's saying they're annoying. We can never finish them off.
They're relentless.
There are too many of them.
立言大哥，今天要是真的跟你一起死在这里，
I mean, they do have different character portraits for different emotions, and this character portrait just doesn't match this emotion at all.
However, Big Brother Lian, if I'm going to die with you here, I would feel happy too.
别说废话，我不会让你有事的，绝对不会。
Don't say something like that. I will never let you be hurt. Never.
只要我还有一口气在，就不会让你们两个有事。
As long as I am breathing, I will never let any of you two be hurt.
死到临头还逞强，江城，你的风光也就到今天了，大家上啊！
You're about to die and you're still pretending to be strong? Jiang Chen, your journey will end here today. Everyone attack.
Oh, are we actually being saved by the Ice Queen, who I joked about earlier? Nope. Oh, well, well, well. Thanks, Mr. Thanks.
你怎么在这里？
谢苍星, why are you here?
我只是路过而已。
I'm just passing by.
Just passing by. Thought I'd murder these people for you. Bye.
这怎么倒了这么多人？难道是冻的？
Oh, so why are so many people lying here? Are they frozen?
也对，这儿冷得要命，我得赶紧找个地方喝点酒暖和暖和去。
That sounds right. This place is so cold. I must find a place to drink some wine and warm up.
刚才我什么也没做，你们也什么都没看见。
I didn't do anything and you didn't see anything.
Just call me Deus Ex Shia. Bye.
谢兄，多谢。
Brother shit, thank you.
下雪了。
It's snowing.
Oh, how beautiful. Snowing on those corpses.
快用银骨，大雪能把我们的脚印盖住，这下子追兵就很难发现我们了。
That's great. Let's use invisibility bugs so that the snow can cover our tracks, and then the people who chase us will not be discovering us anymore.
She's still barefoot. Jesus.
Our rendezvous point is in the small house ahead of us. Let's run.
I can see the seam in the sky. I can see the seam in the sky. Oh, poetry nuke.
江兄，你还记得我们追踪雪女时的那间小木屋吗？
Brother Jiang, do you still remember the little wooden hut when we were chasing the snow woman?
救人之后，你们便在那里等我们，那里十分隐蔽，你们可稍作休息。等我们到了，就用云来石带大家到苗疆躲避。
After we save the people, you can go there and wait for us. It's very hidden, and you can rest there, and then we can use the flying rock to run to Miao area.
你还信他？
Do you still trust him?
我想信他。
I trust him. Join the dark side.
That's Xiao's name.
好疼！
Ouch, it hurts.
皇甫兄，你心里有气，也不必出手这么重。
Brother Huanfu, I know that you're angry, but you shouldn't hit me so hard.
How is it that with everything that was going on here, they just got to like hang out and nobody thought that they were part of the problem and maybe needed a quick old arrest or anything?
装死都装得逼真。
Your only ability is pretending to be dead, and that's very good.
那个放毒烟的人，
That person who released the poison smoke.
皇甫少爷，有些事你藏在心里便好。
Young Lord Huanfu, some things are better not spoken.
这种手段，倒像是你的路数。
This plan, it sounds like your style.
It's a very intellectual plan.
这些人都伤得不重，小小哥他们应该也跑远了，只是。
These people are not heavily injured, and little brother Jiang should be far away now. Except.
And he only himself killed like dozens of them, so.
Damn it.
Illusion Queen is pointing out some differences between the voice actor and the dialogue lines, but to be fair, I see that all the time in English games too. Like, it's just a thing that they can never quite seem to get the voice actors to say exactly the lines, or they don't go back and correct the written dialogue when the voice actor says something slightly different.
Fortunately.
我明明已经发现事情，你为何不阻止江兄来折剑山庄？
I have already sent you a letter to warn you. Why don't you prevent Brother Jiang from coming to the Broken Sword Manor?
什么信？
What letter?
皇甫少主、夏侯少主，请过来。
Young Master Huanfu, Young Master Xiahou, please come over here.
Now, can you guess where I'm actually gonna go? Damn.
I need to find my father first.
Find? He's right, I found him. Okay, now you can leave. Ooh! Do I see a healing save point that I can access in the middle of this cutscene? I think I do! Why, that's even better than my previous save. Wait, who's in my team? Where is my team? How? Okay, I guess these two are the two that it decided are actually in the team. Again, just sort of hanging out. Everything's fine over there. There's only a few corpses over here. It's fine. It's fine. When I talk to my father, I like to stand behind him.
两位少主可有受伤？
Are you two young masters injured?
不曾，多谢盟主关心。
No, thank you for caring.
No, he's asking if you're injured, because if you're uninjured, then you can be held for trial immediately.
盟主，众人中的都只是迷烟而已。江兄若是有心伤人，他……
President, the smoke is just for making people faint. If Brother Jiang actually wants to hurt people, he could.
卓儿，你方才为江城求情，虽是出于情义，但为人情损公义，有悖为父对你一贯的教导。 你先退下，事后与为父一同回开封。
Zhuor, when you were trying to beg for mercy for Jiang Chen, that even though that's because of your brotherhood with him, that is against justice, and it's against my teachings to you. You should exit now and then wait until we go back to Kaifeng.
父亲
Father.
皇甫兄，你还是先去休息吧。
Father Huangfu, you should go to rest.
All you ever want to do is rest.
是，父亲。
Yes, father.
Nice.
I got it.
I'll hand this to you.
欧阳门主，江城想逃下山，只有雪石路一条道。他入庄之后，我已着人手去山路埋伏。不过，还请盟主下令，让各派英雄前去追击。
President Ouyang, Jiang Chen wants to escape from the mountain, and there's only one way out, which is the snow rock path. I have already planted ambush along the path. However, please order the rest of the heroes back to chase him.
皇甫门主真是深谋远虑。
Master Huangfu, you are such a calculating person.
不敢，这也是各庄弟子同仇敌忾，一心捉拿江城，我才能顺利调派。
Thank you for your compliment. This is all thanks to everyone, all of my apprentices helping me and supporting me, and they all want to help me catch Jiang Chen.
And that's definitely the only motivation.
捉拿妖魔，发起公审大会，追捕逃犯，都是盟主之责。皇甫门主是否有越俎代庖之嫌？
Catching the demon, starting a public trial, and catch the fugitive. These are all responsibilities of the president. Master Huangfu, are you trying to replace the chef?
皇甫兄也是为武林公益考虑。
Speak up! I can't hear you over the music, Mr. Mustard.
Brother Huangfu is just trying to think for the martial arts world's justice. He just wants to catch Jiang Chen as soon as possible.
欧阳兄也知公审江城，本应是盟主之责，却迟迟不为。我也是担心江湖同道议论欧阳兄的是非，更波及到我们四大世家呀。
Brother Ouyang, so you know that starting a public trial is the responsibility of the president, but you are still delaying it all the time. I am just worried about people discussing things behind your back, so that's why I organized it. This is because me being considerate for the big four families.
Just worried about people talking behind your back. Definitely not me, but other people who aren't me. Not me talking behind your back, but other people. This is like a car seatbelt. That is what this clip is. He is wearing a car seatbelt.
I was thinking more futuristic. I was thinking maybe some space applications. Well, I will thank Master Huangfu for your goodwill.
只是在外人看来，只怕会以为皇甫门主野心勃勃，意图武林盟主之位，因此故意扩大事态，煽动群雄，闹上折剑山庄。
However, from the view of an outsider, they may think that it's just Master Huangfu's ambitious heart is beating hard, and you want to take the president's position, and therefore you're magnifying the event and try to persuade people to have to hold an event in the Broken Sword manner.
God, y'all love couching your words, huh?
四大世家以信义二字立于武林，若是有人为一己私利，利用武林同道，欧阳英身为武林盟主，绝不轻饶。
The four big families stands in the martial arts world by honesty. If someone wants to achieve selfish purposes and take advantage of the martial arts world's colleagues, then I, as the president, will never forgive that.
欧阳兄所言甚是。
What Brother Ouyang said is very correct.
欧阳兄，当务之急，还是先派人追捕江城吧。
Well, Brother Ouyang, I think the urgent matter now is still trying to capture Jiangchen, right?
即刻发出盟主令，追捕江士离。
Send the president's order now. Capture Jiang Shili.
盟主，晚辈愿去追捕江城。
President, I am willing to try to catch Jiang Chen.
I just like openly committed treason against you, so you're gonna trust me now, right? Like just organized that, so I'm on your side, right?
你已离家多日，今天就随我一起回明州。
Stop throwing tantrums. You have already left the home for many days. Today you will return to Mingzhou with me.
夏侯兄，世侄既然有此心意，就当让他历练一番，也无不可。
Brother Xiahou, if my nephew have such a good will, then this is a good chance for him to practice.
你去也好，好让江湖上的朋友知晓。
Are they somehow unaware of the fact that he was in on the plot? Do they actually think that he didn't do that? That he wasn't part of the plot? Did he actually convince them with his little act? I guess they did.
Probably didn't. So the bad guy wants him to keep helping Jiang Chen so that he can take down his family too.
I'm getting lost in the politics.
Right. So okay, so his father says, fine, you can go, and let friends in the martial arts world know that you have no relationship with Jiang Chen.
那锦轩先告辞了。
Well, I'll exit now.
慢着，锦轩，你过来。
Hold on, Jinxuan, you come over.
皇甫兄给我的信。
Letter from Brother Huangfu.
不知轻重，江城现在是众矢之的，你们居然还跟他纠缠不清。
You still don't know what's the weight of the matter. Jiang Chen is the target for all arrows, and you're still trying to entangle with him.
I just want to point out that Papa Xiahou is the only person who wears these really quite badass shoulder guard things. The dragon skulls on his shoulders. Nobody else seems to have those shoulder things.
天下聪明人多的是，幸好这封信是被你二叔拿到。要是落到有心人手里，那夏侯家在江湖上将再无立锥之地。
You thought this letter is secure by simple encoding? There are many smart people in the world. It's fortunate that this letter is received by your second uncle first. If it's intercepted by other people, then the Xiahou family will no longer be able to stand in the martial arts world.
爹， 我不能眼睁睁看着江兄蒙冤而死。
Father, I can't just stand and watch Brother Jiang being killed for no reason.
闭嘴！你还记得自己是夏侯家的少主吗？难道要为了一个欧阳家的企图，让夏侯家一并名誉扫地？
Shut up. Do you still remember that you are the young master of the Xiahou family? Do you want to help an exiled apprentice in the Ouyang family and destroy the Xiahou family?
How many times do I have to disown you before you learn that you're part of this family?
你追下山想干什么？这里的人都心知肚明。皇府家打什么算盘，你也明白。别让人抓住把柄。
What you want to do by chasing after Jiang Chen, everyone here knows exactly. Even Huangfu family, and you know exactly what Huangfu family is planning. So don't let them catch any evidence.
是。
Yes.
Yes.
夏侯兄因何动气啊？锦轩世侄今日迷途知返，实属可喜可贺呀。
Why is Brother Xiahou so angry? Nephew Jinxuan today knows to return from the wrong path. This is something that's worth celebrating.
不敢说喜，不过我离家前得到一封信件，是皇府世侄寄给锦轩的，我正在与他详说此事。
It's not worth celebrating yet. But I did receive a letter from the Huangfu nephew, and I was just talking to him about it.
原来如此。
So, okay, understood.
乌鸦嘴，他们跟你说什么？我们接下来怎么办？
Crow's mouth. What did they say to you? What do we do next?
God, the politics have gone crazy.
路上小心四大世家的追兵。
Yeah. We follow our original plan and meet Brother Jiang. Be careful with the be careful with the ambushes on the path from the big four families.
I mean, like the amount of conflict that all of the characters are in right now is actually kind of incredible. Like the writing leading up to this point, I like it a lot.
Fortunately, I borrowed a few invisibility bugs from Miss Jilo. Looks like we'll be using it.
And not not just our own characters, but like the heads of the houses, and of course, Zhang Shili, formerly known as Zhang Chen.
Huang Fuzhou leaves party.
Wow, he was sure on the party for a long time.
Xia joins party.
And Mu joins party.
Mu Changlan joins party.
For next time, oh boy, let's do a quick check here. We're past 50%.
Wow,
we did it! We did it! We're halfway through the game. For next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, I've got thousands more. Just click that channel button. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Cheers.
Brief break. Just refilling the drink. Be right back. So this is the talking animal it mentioned before. He didn't mention that it talks. I just traded a lacquer pot for it, which makes so much sense. Oh, I see you have, you know, a really crappy pot that was made in China. I'll trade you for a magical talking animal. We will be fellow travelers. I'm Alice. What's your name? Meow. Meow? Have you ever heard of a man named Odin? Meow, 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 meow. Okay. Okay. Oh, yikes. No. Escape. Thank you. Oh, that's not a good direction to escape in. Oh, I'm gonna die. No! No! This has all gone wrong! No! Just keep running! Oh god, and then there's a goblin! Why all the things? Stop it! Stop persecuting me! Let me go! No! Please stop chasing me! There must be a way out! Hey, I'm here, okay. Because I'm about to see how stupid this game will let me be! Let's pickpocket the big guy with daggers! I'm gonna spin in place! Okay. Well... this is a thing! Hey there, Yahweasel! You having a fun time just spinning in place? Seems pretty great! Okay, this magical gate is magically closed, and I'm magically trapped! Oh no!
Oh, there's the... that alien device has the piece that we're missing. The one up there, yeah.
It has something that looks like a life crit. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Well, we've got Boston to do some calisthenics. So that's pretty great.
Working out. You need
to, you know, keep up your exercise regimen even when you're on a crazy alien world. Wow!
What? What?
Amazing. Okay, no, it immediately stops it when you touch another one. I want to see that animation of walking up the stairs again, though.
Yes. Maybe that's related to the same treadmill calisthenics thing.
Probably. I feel like the last couple episodes have been not quite as interesting as they should have been, and so as recompense for that, to make this episode at least a little bit interesting, I have purchased at my local candy store one more episode, anywhere from 24 minutes to 6.5 hours. That's how it works. Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is Legend of Sword and Fairy 5 Prequel. Here with me is DC. Say hello.
Hello!
Once again, must determine whether every animal is real or not. Tell you what, the thing I wish to do is go to the item shop, which apparently is this ass. Go to the item shop and buy infinity healing mana potions. You're extremely short, aren't you? You're a child. Okay, that explains that. Now, which of these do I want?
So the 150 is the medium mana.
And then presumably the 180, the 180, which is just an egg smeared onto a handkerchief, that's pretty weird, is presumably the higher level?
It just looks like golden dust. No, that's for HP.
That's for, okay, that's for HP, okay. Is there, so is, okay. Oh, this is, okay, this is
Remember this is a low level count, so.
Oh, yeah. But actually, but even this is, no, this is too low, isn't it? This isn't 300, this is like a tiny amount, isn't it?
200. I think it was 200-ish.
Okay.
Let's
find a town that'll actually sell higher level mana potions and get mana potions there, except we can't! Now I'm trying to decide, do I buy lower level now? I guess I buy lower level and hope to find better later. Fine. I do have a fair amount of money, so I guess it's not really a concern.
Yeah, you can throw some money back.
after the enemy threw it at me. Okay.
Yeah, I think one of your guys may have that move. I'm not sure. I don't know. Probably not.
Don't think I really have anything else to do in town. What is my purpose now? I guess I'm leaving.
What's the meaning of life?
What is the meaning of life? Explain it to me, video game. I'm so shocked to be actually playing a video game that I don't know what to do with myself. There we go. Whew! I got back to a cutscene. Now I know what I'm doing again.
Yeah, Master Xiahou, please wait.
二小姐，
Second lady.
Second lady.
Hey! Yep. Got it in one.
多谢二小姐帮助江兄。
Thank you for helping Brother Zhang.
不，是倩儿要谢过诸位。
No, it's me who needs to thank everyone here.
夏侯少主，请你把这块牌子交到他手上。
Yeah, Master Xiahou, please hand this board to him and say.
就说，倩儿等着你，把此物亲手交给我。
Just say, Qian'er is waiting for you. Please hand this thing back to me in person.
It's just like a slab of wood. Okay.
Or a PCB.
What is this future technology?
What is she planning?
He appears to be holding a popsicle. Not the right way, like this is the stick, and he's just holding it by the popsicle part.
Big young lord, you still don't understand? Brother Zhang has such a beautiful soulmate, is very fortunate.
咦，那个人一直看着我们。
That guy has been looking at us the whole time.
那是堂兄。
That's Brother Tan.
I'm definitely not threatening at all.
夏侯少主。
Oh, that's
yeah, Master
brother, yeah, that's
yeah.
Young Master Xiao.
出现在折剑山庄，莫非是为江兄而来？
So what livery is this? Who is the like beige family?
Brother Tang, you're here at this moment. Are you here for Brother Zhang?
不错。几日前，我听闻皇府世家传出风声，说近日要在折剑山庄公审他，便立即赶来。不料还是迟了一步，幸好他总算是逃脱了。
That's right. A few days ago, I heard that the Huangfu family is going to give Zhang Cheng a public trial, so I rushed here. However, I was one step too late. Fortunately, Brother Zhang ran away.
You know, I could be paying attention to the conversation, but instead, is this the first time we've seen a cape in this game? I don't think I've seen anybody with a cape, and then they introduce a cape character just in the background. Yep, I'm the only person in the world with a cape. I'm here.
堂兄这番侠肝义胆，让人动容。
Your braveness is very moving.
不及夏侯少主。
Stop in the name of... No, not that.
I'm not as good as young Master Xiahou. You made yourself look bad in order to help him escape.
So you saw all of this and did nothing.
少主下山后要是见到他，请告诉他。
I thought he was too late, but apparently he was just watching from the sideline.
Young Master Xiahou, once you leave the mountain, you can tell him that if he has any needs, he can go to the Green Lotus town to find me. I will help him as much as I can.
在下先行告辞。
I will leave here now.
他是
He is?
我上次来品鉴大会时，与他有过一面之缘。江兄曾对他有救命之恩。
I saw him once in the sword appraisal conference. Brother Zhang have saved his life once.
I vaguely remember that conversation. I feel like I pointed out at the time how interesting it was that this seemingly anonymous guy has a portrait.
Right, so he is the... so they're saying let's go. So he is the father of the female protagonist of the sequel.
Ah.
Which doesn't matter for us.
Which is irrelevant for us. I'm not going to be playing that game. Well, you know, it's not beyond the realm of possibility, but certainly not anytime soon. Oh, you can't actually walk backwards. Dang it. I wanted to reverse out of town. Wow, you just materialized yourselves.
How exciting.
Another 4 seconds of gameplay.
Oh, oh, I thought you had to do the same path again.
Don't seem to.
So they're already there? Little brother John?
We're here.
没人追着你们吧？
Are you being followed?
放心，我们使用了银骨。
Oh, okay. Illusion Queen is pointing out the reason they just like whoop appeared again is that they had the illusion or the invisibility bugs. That was that spell wearing off. I understand. I'd forgotten about that.
Good point. We used invisibility bug, and the snow covered our tracks. There's no one following us.
闲话少说，咱们先去青木居吧。
Cut the chatter, let's go to the Greenwood residence. Jianchen joins party. Li Yan joins party. Jielo joins party. So yeah, his name didn't change. It's just a mess.
The game is gaslighting him. There we go. Still not gonna have him on my team. Oh, that did nothing. And let's see if this game has... Wait, what? Is this not the same place? Wasn't there a game of Go there? Or was it some other... Wait. I'm positive it was here. It's changed. It's actually changed. That was here, wasn't it? Have I gone mad?
The game of Go is in, I think it was in his own house. This is just a small wooden hut.
But I thought that this hut was where they had that confrontation, and you know what? I'm gonna have to go back into previous videos and see how insane I swear it was right there. I swear that was the place. Oh, I can rock and roll, but first I'm gonna go there because it's calling to me. Or I'm not, whatever.
Nope. It's dangerous ahead. Let's use the cloud rock.
It's dangerous to go get healing. Let's not do that. I probably can get better healing stuff at Shoe Mountain, but I kind of feel like if I go to Shoe Mountain, things might go pretty squonky, pretty fast, so I'll just do that. What could possibly go wrong?
Or nothing happens.
Something happens.
Oh, you can't enter the Shoe Mountain.
Well, so much for that. They did think ahead. They didn't just let you go anywhere. Off we go again. Where else would have high-level stuff? I suppose here. The tree house, as I will call it.
Yep.
Off we go. Illusion Queen says he thinks that was the table where he drew the painting for the Snow Woman. But Illusion Queen doesn't remember the Go table. The thing is, I remember talking about the Go table that the game was painted on, and I swear it was there. But yeah, I'll check. I'll go back and check.
你们都没事吧？
Is everyone okay?
没事。
We're fine.
哼，这些什么世家正道的人，太可恨了！再让我碰见他们，见一个毒一个。
These big family justice people, they're very annoying. If I ever see them again, I will poison each one of them.
不过说起来
These people and their justice. If I see them again, I'll poison all of them.
我那时候靠着寻人风才找过去的，怎么会被那些人找到的呀？
However, Big Brother Lian's camp is very hidden. I had to use tracking bees to find it. How can these people find it so easily?
Using psychic powers now.
只有我们知道，皇甫家怎么会因为江小哥找到山寨头上的？
And the relationship between the little brother Jiang and little brother Li. Only us know about their relationship. How does the Huangfu family know to find the camp?
难道
Could it be?
江世离和杰罗不会出卖我们，一定是你们中的人干的。
Jiang Shili and Jelo will never betray us. It must be one of you guys.
弟兄弟，你这话就有点伤人了。
Brother Li, your words are a little bit hurting.
你们山寨在附近也算小有名气了。我们第一次到碧溪村的时候，不少村民就提及过山中的山贼。
Your camp is kind of famous in the nearby villages. The first time when we arrived in the Green or in the Emerald Creek village, many villagers mentioned the camp.
Also, there are only 2 paths through that area, and one leads from one village to the other, and the other leads to your camp. I found it accidentally the first time I walked through there.
更别提被你们抢过的那许多人，说不定其中有人看见了江小哥，找4大世家告密去了呢。
It's also possible that some of the victims of you guys may have seen little brother Jiang and then told the secret to the big 4 families.
再说，最初在山上遇到你们后，江兄弟曾说，等回到折剑山庄后，要向欧阳英报告，派人来为民除害，对吧？
And lastly, the first time after we met you guys, Brother Jiang reported this to his master so that he can send the people to eradicate this camp.
江兄弟，是不是有这么一回事？
Little brother Jiang can confirm that this happened.
不错。
Correct.
而那个皇甫一鸣也去了品鉴大会，说不定他从欧阳家听说了这些事呢。
And that Huang Fu Yiming joined. He is in the sword appraisal conference too. Maybe he eavesdropped and then heard about these.
还有，夏侯少爷跟皇甫少爷交情那么好，他无意间把这事说给皇甫少爷，又被皇甫家别的人听去了，这都说不定啊。
Moreover, Young Master Xiaohui and Young Master Huangfu are very close to each other. Maybe someone else heard them when Young Master Xiaohui is talking with Young Master Huangfu.
Illusion Queen thinks Moo is sus.
毕竟那个时候，我们怎么知道后来会跟厉兄弟你走到一路呢？
How can we possibly know that later we will be in the same side as you guys.
And also, she's the only one wearing unexplained livery. We've now discovered that Shaw is a secret member of Mr. Mustard's family. We've got Shaw. And this is, you know, his own demon livery. This is the Meow livery. And this is, who knows what's going on there.
This, I shouldn't have ever... Why does Miss Moo say things like this?
Why does Miss Moo have a problem with her jaw? Why is Miss Moo currently chewing cud?
可今天要不是他们俩，你们搞不好就死在折剑山庄了。难道你们能说他们会诚心害你们？
However, it's all thanks to Young Master Xiaohui and Young Master Huangfu that you guys can escape alive. Do you think they will be hurting you?
Not thanks to me, though. Oops.
厉兄弟。
Yep.
咱们大伙
That's why it's
认识也不是一天两天了，你真觉得我们会故意害自己的朋友吗？
Brother Li, we know each other much more than a few days. Do you really think that we will purposefully hurt our own friends? I trust you guys.
That was your first mistake.
你们这几个人，感觉是不像那些世家那么坏。
Yeah, I feel you guys are not as bad as those big family people.
厉兄，眼下并不是我们互相猜忌的时候。
Brother Li, right now is not the time to suspect each other.
折剑山庄一役，皇府遗名兴师动众，甚至昭告天下武林同道前赴公审大会。
In fairness, Xiaohu could have a knife at his throat and still trust the other person, so...
After the event at the Broken Sword Manor, the Huangfu family will not easily let this go because they organized the public trial and then you guys escaped alive.
眼下，不仅皇府家，整个武林各门派都在捉拿你们。 江兄弟、毕兄弟，你们现在打算怎么办？
Right now, in addition to the big four families, everyone in the martial arts world is trying to catch you. What do you want to do now?
Just had to dye your hair.
兄弟们的大仇。
Well, that was his soul escaping, so I guess the problem solved.
I must avenge my brothers from the big four families.
Dot dot dot.
江兄，你呢
Brother Zhang, what about you?
我要去蚩尤种。
I need to go to the Chiyou tomb.
Dun dun dun.
什么地方？我怎么都没听你们说过呀？
What place is that? Why have I never heard about it from you guys before?
蚩尤，传说中魔族的先祖。
Chiyou, the legendary ancestor of demon race.
江兄，你为何忽然要去什么蚩尤种？还有，之前你突然要回千峰岭，也甚是奇怪。这到底是
Brother Zhang, why do you need to go to the Chiyou tomb right now? And before, why did you suddenly... Before this, why did you suddenly decide that you want to go to the Thousand Peaks range before? It's also very strange. What on earth?
我的身世可能跟蚩尤有关，我想去那儿一探究竟。
I think my background may have to do with the trio. I want to know what's there.
Let's see if he's the legendary ancestor of all of the demons and you're half demon. Yep, that checks out.
Case closed. If I can face my own true identity much earlier, then my brothers wouldn't have to die.
Don't start singing I am who I am. We get it.
Brother Jan, your identity is not 100% confirmed to be demon race. And going back to the Broken Sword Manor is still not completely impossible.
What?
We have the most delusional protagonists in history.
What the hell? What are you talking about? Okay.
正因如此，蚩尤中我非去不可。
Because of that, I must go to the trio tomb.
我是何人？来自何处？原本我以为并不重要，只要我是折剑山庄的江城便可。但我如今既是江世离，自然要去寻我真正身份。
Who I am and where I came from, I thought those doesn't matter to me. However, now I am Jiang Shili and I must find my true identity.
而且，我去那儿还有非做不可的事情。
Additionally, I have something else that I must do there.
听说那儿也聚集一些受人类迫害的半魔，我不希望再有任何和我一样的人受人欺凌，遭人屠杀。
I heard that there is a settlement of half demons there. I wish that no one else would be bullied like myself.
说得好。
Sounds good.
And I definitely haven't brought down death upon any other groups of half demons, so it'll be super good for me to show up there.
Jiang Shili, if that's in your mind, I must help you.
我的兄弟们都已经死了，但我绝不会让四大世家再伤了其他同族。
All my brothers have died, but I will never let the Big Four families hurt other of my kind.
才回来又要走啊
You just came back. Are you leaving again?
这一去不知要多久。你不是魔，不必再跟着我。
I don't know how long I will be away for. You are not a demon. You don't need to follow me.
人呀魔呀什么的
As if you could stop her.
你去哪儿我就去哪儿，你要不让我去，我就自个儿去。
I don't care about humans or demons. Where you're going, I am going. If you don't want to let me go, I will go there by myself.
你
们也尽早回夏侯家吧。
You should return to the Xiahou family as early as possible.
江兄，我不会在这个时候离开的。
Brother Jiang, I will not leave at a moment like this.
我现在是众矢之的，你们又何必如此？
I am the target of all arrows. Why do you have to do this for me?
江小哥，你要再这么跟我们划清界限，我可要生气了。我们是朋友不是吗？哪有在朋友有难的时候甩手走人的道理啊？
Little brother Jiang, if you keep refusing our help, I will be angry now. Aren't we friends? Why do friends refuse help when no friends will abandon other friends when they need help?
Moo in particular is a friend. You definitely need to bring her with you.
执意要自己走也行，只不过你们前脚走，后脚我们就跟杰罗妹子一起跟上去呗。
You can go by yourself, but as soon as you leave, we will follow.
That's not at all threatening.
这主意不错。
This is a good idea.
你们
y'all.
How appropriate. Are you threatening us?
不敢。
I don't dare.
Dramatic zoom in.
在村口集合。
Let's gather here tomorrow morning.
好呀。
Great.
你还挺会说话的嘛。
You are good with the words.
也是弟兄弟。
That's the only way she can be such an effective spy. I mean.
那我们先去准备了。
It's all thanks to Brother Lee caring about you. We'll go prepare now.
That's his name. Well, that's Brother Jiang.
夏侯兄。
Yep.
折剑山庄种种，与我再无干系，不必再提。
Brother Xiahou, anything with the Broken Sword Manor has nothing to do with me anymore. You don't need to mention that.
江兄，有个问题我一直想问：千锋岭出事前，你为何忽然执意要赶回去？
Brother Jiang, I have a question that I wanted to ask long ago. Before the events in the Thousand Peaks range, why did you suddenly decide to go there?
是有人对你说了什么吗？
Did someone say something to you?
果真如此吗？是谁？
Is that so? Who is it?
是我江湖上的朋友。
It's my friend from the martial arts world.
But I'm your friend from the martial arts
可能是
world.
故意引你前去目睹惨剧，显然居心叵测。我猜想，他或许对你有什么图谋。
Brother Jiang, this guy is extremely likely to lure you there to witness the blood event. Apparently, he must have something planned. I think he may want something from you.
So Illusion Queen wonders why he won't just tell Xiahou the truth. I mean, just a moment ago, it was revealed that Xiahou is somehow so deluded that he thinks that Jiang surely might yet still, you know, be a full-blooded human. So he's trying to pull the wool over his eyes to keep him convinced.
如果我一开始就留在那里，不再想什么回折剑山庄，那他们或许就不会出事。
Regardless, the brothers in the Thousand Peaks range died because of me. If I stayed there since the beginning and forget about going back to the Broken Sword Manor, maybe they would have been safe.
现在我只知道，我需用后半生去保护同族，赎我因为软弱逃避而害死兄弟的罪。
Now the only thing I know is to use the rest of my life to protect my kind and to ask for forgiveness because of my weakness and my avoiding the reality.
江兄，我知道今日之事对你打击巨大。 但是否真要因此便走上极端，与天下武林为敌？蚩尤种，我定会一同前往。其他事还望你多多考虑。
Brother Jiang, I know that today's event is a huge hit to you, but do you now really want to be the enemy of the entire martial arts world, I will accompany you to the Chiyo tomb, but I hope you think about it more.
无论你是何身份，在我心中
I mean, he's already the enemy of the entire martial arts world, so I don't know what that changes, but whatever.
Regardless of your identity, you are always my friend, Jiang Chen.
Dead naming him.
这是欧阳小姐特别教你的东西。她还有一句话相告。
Moreover, this is something that Miss Ouyang wanted me to give you, and she has one sentence to you.
Oops, I've already forgotten it.
Too long.
等着你，把此物亲手交到我手上。
Qian is waiting for you to hand me this thing in person.
I don't know what this is.
Yep, it's a popsicle.
It's no. I'll tell you what it is. It's a bottle opener. You like the opening in it. It has teeth, so you can get a bottle in there and pop the top off of it. Boy, they were ahead of their times.
Does it come with a fridge magnet?
There's definitely a fridge magnet on the back, and this loop is so that you can attach it to your keyring.
Cloud is thin, the sky is clear, wind is warm.
And it's time for a nuke. A poetry nuke! What the okay.
The dust in the common world have no entanglement.
Enjoy translating poetry.
How much pain is caused by love in this world? Together or apart? No, with no regret. It's all determined by fate.
There's the nuke. It was a half nuke. That was a quick nuke. Oh, that's her name. That's her name with R.
Yep. Yes.
It took becoming a demon for him to accept his feelings. Or accepting that he's a demon or something.
他有这样的心意，我身为男子，却连给心爱女子幸福的勇气和自信都没有。
Qian has such a great heart, and I, as a guy, don't have the braveness and confidence to make my love happy.
可笑。
How laughable.
Whoop.
江兄，真的已经无法回头了吗？
Brother Jiang, are you truly, is there truly no way back?
自龙明之事以来，我们的所作所为，似乎都被人暗中加以利用。若真有幕后黑手存在，他能对我们的举动如此了解？
Ever since the events with Long Ming, everything we do seems to be taken advantage of. If there's a black hand controlling this, how does he know us so much?
God, it's almost like we're in a video game.
一直在我身边的人，在江兄和龙明之事上都曾表现异样的人，厉兄所言，难道
Someone who is always beside us and who is behaving strangely for the events with Brother Jiang and Long Ming? Could it be that what Brother Li said was?
若是我推测错误，对他和霞姑娘都会造成巨大的伤害。暂且先按兵不动，再观察一段时间吧。
However, if my deductions are wrong, it will be a huge, it will cause huge pain in her and Miss Xia. So I will stay put for the moment and observe for longer.
I will just observe until things have gone so badly that I can't fix it anymore.
Xia leaves party. Jiangchen leaves party. Yep. They all left party.
Everybody leaves the party except him. Yeah, got it. Understood. Well, that was a cutscene for next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you like the video, leave a like below. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Cheers.
So if I can summarize this entire stream, Jiangcheng said, "Now that I understand who I am, I want you to call me Shirley." And that pretty much summarizes the entire events of this stream. That's what happened.
Right. So the last, so the poetry in the end includes Shirley's name.
Yeah, so I don't know if you were watching the chat, but Illusion Queen was giving quite a bit of depth about it.
Yes. Yeah.
So Illusion Queen, even though I recognize when it's, leaving the party, I don't recognize the names well enough, so I am vaguely curious. And particularly since there was that one point where, like, 3 times in a row, the party totally changed, but it didn't give any messages at all. Now I'm sort of curious who it, like, when it bothers to tell us, who it bothers to tell us about. It's just, it interests me. Anyway, so next week in The Legend of Shirley, we'll not next week, 2 weeks from now.
In 2 weeks,
we'll continue The Legend of Shirley. Next week, more Simcopter. And it might end up being on the DOS meme channel. I'm really unsure at this point because it sort of suddenly had to be moved from the DOS meme channel, and now it's taken more than 1 week. So I don't know. Next week something, but it'll be clear what it is. It'll be announced. So see you next week, and see you for more of this in 2 weeks.